I thought that was the problem, but if you've been doing it for months and it's only just started, then it's not bad, is it?
Yeah. I thought last night it was something going on. I was in doing stuff, and I wondered if that I had too much going on or too many workers going or something just in my spot with all my trees. And
mate.
But it just.
It's not that.
Yeah. Well, you saw where I had to reload a
save game.
It
deleted the save game. Yeah.
All right. The home silo is full of product.
So is the mother bin, chock-a-block, but I'd rather get the mother bin empty first.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
you have to come back to the mother bin with every trip, then I would prefer you did that.
Yeah. Well, no, just you had said before the mother bin was full, so there was no sense of me driving up to the field. I was already at this end, so I went back.
Yeah, the mother bin's full.
Yeah.
I couldn't empty all my trailer into it. Auger wagon.
I'm emptying it now, mate.
Thank you.
Yes, I know you need to be unloaded, and I'm getting there.
What about the other one?
Oh no, yeah,
they're relentless.
They take the mic, don't they?
Those harvesters have to be, they must be female because they're constantly demanding stuff. Like, unload me. You didn't get it all, mate. What's wrong with the third trailer?
It didn't.
Oh, you didn't line it up?
No. I thought it was lined up properly, but it wasn't.
Some mothers.
Yeah.
Oh, did you watch that?
I watched it a little bit, but yes. I remember seeing clips of that before, and I don't know if it was through your... You posted something or whatever, but I didn't recognize the saying.
Yeah.
What some mothers do have them.
Yeah.
And then I thought,
oh, you don't know what that means, do you? And he goes, no. And I said, it's from a TV show, a British comedy.
Yeah.
So I sent him an episode.
Crawford.
Michael Crawford, yeah.
Oh, tell me it was the one with the roller skates.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, you should have said that one.
Oh, I just sent the first one I found. Can't remember what it was called, actually.
One of my favorite, well, not my favorite, but a couple.
Roller skates is classic.
I used to really enjoy watch Are You Being Served?
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
I watch that every Saturday and Sunday morning.
They're all dead now, you know that. Every one of them.
No.
No?
No, you know, what's his name? Captain Peacock.
Yeah.
He was one of the oldest.
Yeah, but he's
still alive.
He was in a program up to about 2 or 3 years ago called Last of the Summer Wine.
Yeah, most of the people in Last of the Summer Wine are dead too.
The original ones, yes.
All the good shows, songs, everyone's dead.
Yeah, that's how you know when you're getting old, because all the programs that everyone's dead that you used to watch when you was a kid.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're getting old.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Well, I've took as much out the mother bin as I could.
Thank you. Hurry up and get back.
That ain't gonna happen.
Are you back yet?
Watch this, probably.
I'll hurry up and get back. I've got to wait a few seconds for Kathy.
Just keep myself empty.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Should be one
Well,
up
none
here
of the
somewhere.
others are really that full yet.
Yeah. That's what that's what it's all about. Let's do that. And anyway, Johnny, I will hurry up on the way back. Not on the way there, but on the way back I will.
You'll do what?
Hurry up.
Oh,
You said hurry up
yeah.
and get back. I will on the way back, but not on the way there.
Oh,
Go twice as fast on the way back.
mm-hmm.
Do we have a fuel station at the yard?
Yes.
Because
Yeah, at the yard we've got one.
I'm running on vapors at the minute.
Yeah, there's one at the yard, mate. Just before the silo. Just after the silo.
Yeah, I haven't got off the field yet.
Jeez.
Oh, geez, you're going right to the bottom. Rummy, you can go across out by field 11. And then
I need to fill up the fuel first, though.
The other one's down the field, isn't it?
Yeah, I dumped him once already. I'm just going to go back and get him again.
He's only on 30.
Yeah.
But you won't be able to get him, will you? Because you're pretty full.
I'm 73, but this guy here I think is...
Yep, I'll head down there. Oh, you're heading down there?
Yeah, no, I'll come down. I'm already heading this way, sorry. I still got probably 20,000 I can drop in.
Yep.
It's a shame
driving through this one up to the top.
Driving through the crop, but it's just the way it is to keep these guys empty. There's no other way around it.
Actually, what I might do...
That's why he's turned off crop destruction.
Yeah, because they don't care. Why is there another truck at the...
It's a bale.
No, that's not a truck.
There's a truck in the field with bales on it.
Yeah, that's the bale trailer Gizmo was doing.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about, yeah. Oh. Good on you, JCV. You can do it. Come on. I'm moving the mother bin a bit closer. It's almost empty.
I think you should use the mother bin to empty the harvesters.
Yeah, right. They'd all be full by the time I got from one to the other.
And I was going to say just take the mother bin to the sell point, but only a fool would do that. And then I thought, wait a second.
Yeah.
Where's the right? I'm at the farmyard now. I've eventually got here. Where's the fuel station?
The other side of the silo.
Up near the house, yeah.
Near the house, okay. Oh, I can see it. In the little shed thing.
Yeah. You don't want fuel tank to be sitting out in 50 degree weather.
Well, not really.
How the harvester's going.
Do I have to jump out to fill up or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Annual refuel.
Okay.
You can leave the engine running and don't care.
Can't smoke though.
I used to.
Anyway, so it's okay. See, now, one of the maps I used to play in 19, can't remember which one it was, but when you went to the fuel station to fill up, you pressed R to fill up, and the engine would automatically cut off.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was a thing. That was a thing back then.
when it was full, the engine would just come back on again.
Yeah, that's what American truck and European truck do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a feature back then.
Yeah, it should be still. But hang on.
I used to work at a service station in the 70s, late 70s,
The
and
1870s.
yeah, and I used to walk out in the courtyard to fill cars up. Had a smoke hanging out of my mouth. They banned it in the 80s. I think it was the 80s when they banned it.
It's not the
Well,
cigarette that can do it, it's lighting the cigarette that'll do it.
Lighting
yeah,
a cigarette, yes, but
over here in the I'm not sure when it was, but they banned the use of mobile phones at
yeah,
service
because it was
stations as
fast.
well.
Look, the size of the
Yeah,
field, and you still head straight towards me.
but
Jesus, mate.
Johnny,
Yeah,
nowadays when you go to a service station, especially some of these the ones that are not manned, you have to pay with your mobile phone anyway.
yeah,
So that's
yeah. So they see that's the proof that they care about money more than they do lives.
no, it just
See,
proves that they were talking bullshit in the first place.
well, they always talk bullshit, mate. You cannot ignite fuel with a cigarette.
Nor a mobile phone.
No, we listen to their bullshit. I proved it
I mean,
at that
it's
very same garage I worked at. You know, because other people were saying you shouldn't be smoking, blah blah blah. You're going to blow us all up. So one of the mechanics there, who was a smoker like me, he put a litre of fuel in an open tin, and I threw my smoke in, and everyone started screaming and running for the cover, and it put the cigarette out.
Yeah.
yeah, because
It's not the fuel; it's
isn't
the
it that
fumes.
it's the fumes, and it that's taking
Yeah,
But
and
even that, it's you need the spark. The spark of a lighter will do it.
the spark of a lighter or a
No,
naked flame to
open
ignite
flame.
the fumes.
Mm.
But a
Not-
smouldering cigarette, no, won't do a thing. Just being stupid.
They used to say the same thing about hospitals as well. Oh, you can't use your mobile phone because it interferes with the machines in the hospital and stuff like that. And then you see doctors going into surgery with a mobile phone in their hand.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
is it
Well,
true or is it not? Of course, it's
no,
not.
of course it's not. Up until the mid '80s, late '80s, you used to smoke in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I was pissed off when they cancelled that. I had to bloody try and get outside to have a smoke.
well, over here you can't smoke anywhere now.
No, same here. Can't even smoke in your own house.
Anywhere apart from outside. Or at your own house, obviously, because if it's your house, you can do it what you like, don't you?
No, not if you have public servant come to your house.
Yeah.
Can't smoke
Can't,
while we're here.
can't smoke in
That's
a
fine.
workplace, yeah.
No, I can't smoke in the workplace, blah, blah, blah.
I just say,
But
okay,
no,
wait for me to finish this fag before you come in.
Yeah. It was funny. One of the, might have been the second last jobs I had before I was forcibly retired. And they asked me if I was a smoker. And I said, yes, I am. Oh, okay. Well, you can't smoke in the workforce. I said, yeah, in the workplace. You'll have to go outside to have a smoke. I said, yes, I know. my previous job enforced that as well. Oh, okay. But they were really light on it. You know, they caught me with a smoke. They didn't bother. They just said, you know, you're not supposed to. And I said, yeah, I know. But anyway, they said, if you want to smoke, you'll have to go outside. So I said, okay. So I'd work for 15, 20 minutes and then go outside and have a smoke. And this went on for a week. And I think one of the other workers must have complained because the boss come out to see me and he said, you're going outside to smoke a lot. Yeah, you told me if I wanted to smoke, you have to go out. I had to go outside. He said, no, morning tea, lunch and afternoon tea, you can go out. The rest of the time, you're going to have to work. Oh, okay. I got away with it for a week. I mean, the workplaces that I've worked at are full of fumes and all sorts of carcinogenics. But if I have a smoke, I have to go
Yeah, but not
outside.
before you, not until you started working there.
No. You get a good whiff of MIG welders, dozens of them running in close proximity to you. Take in a deep breath of that. Does more harm than any fucking one cigarette would do. Plus all sorts of other things burning. Like some of the workshops I used to work in had a 44 gallon or 205 litre barrel in the middle of the workshop burning because it was so cold in the workshop. So, you know, half of it was filled with fucking smoke from a wood fire. That was all right. Just don't smoke.
I'll let you chase those two at the top of the field and I'll just stay with the guys at the bottom.
Let me see.
Closer to the
On
one that
here. Oh yeah, the other one's in front of me, right.
Yeah.
I was going to one of them, I didn't know which one, I didn't look. As I don't.
That's not like you.
No, of course not. No, now I'm going to the bottom. Wait, which is the bottom? That's the bottom.
This guy go?
I need to go to the top. I was right the first time until you confused me by telling me stuff. Bloody hell.
See, now that's more like you.
Plus I'm nearly full anyway.
Here's dude here going.
Wherever you feel like it. Oh, what they do, they come up or down the field, whichever direction they go in, and then when they get to the middle bit there, they follow the course play course around the headland there, and then carry on to the next bit.
Sometimes they get lost. They go, what?
Yeah, sometimes
Nah,
they
I
get
can't
lost.
find a course.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop at the edge of this island. Useless bastards. Am I full already? Oh, I'll be back in a minute.
Right, while this is emptying the last trailer, I'm just going to go to the loo. Back in a sec.
Okay.
No.
Alright, I'll come back and chase that one to the top then.
Oh, it's nearly empty. Won't be any hurry. But I've got to empty because I'm 100%.
Yeah. sold my baler last night on back roads. Went back to the smaller one.
Oh, the quick baler.
Not the quick bale, the one with the
wing.
The wings
the
on
square
it.
baler with the wing.
Yeah, I went back from the Black Sheep Mountie one, I think it is.
Yeah.
I get sick of
Yeah,
that.
I've still got.
That collision with whenever you put the wings back up and the.
Oh, and the other one, yeah, pain in the ass.
And I couldn't hire a worker either.
Really?
Yep.
That was never had that problem.
That was the breaking point.
Oh yeah.
I went and I put.
Yeah, I've still got a quick bale and the Black Sheep modding square winged baler.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Horses for courses.
Really need 2 more players on this map, don't we?
Yeah, we've got them, but they're always on holiday. Oh dear. Yeah, it'd be a good map for 4 or 5, even 6.
I think you'd want minimal 4 on here, but 6 would be best.
Yes. Any word from Ian lately?
Haven't seen him in the stream.
No.
I haven't, and I'll be honest, I haven't sent him a chat or a message. I don't usually catch him that way. I usually catch up to him with in like a YouTube chat here, like online or in voice chat.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, I occasionally send him a private message.
Oh, I'm
but,
back.
I haven't for a little while. Welcome back. About bloody time.
Cheeky git.
Mother bin empty yet?
Yeah, it's fairly empty, mate. You can head that way.
Okay.
It's not empty,
So
but got plenty of room.
Do you want me to go straight to the mother bin and empty that straight
keep coming straight to the mother bin.
Yeah.
Right,
Jamie
so
was
what's
taking
the
a
best
different
way
route.
back then, Jamie?
So come straight across the road between field 10 and 15. You'll come up to that little track. You'll hang a dog leg left, and you'll have to go through those little woods. You'll come up to across the waterway, and you can follow that all the way up. Then at the top of field 11, bottom field 12, where our field is in 17, you'll literally have to drive through the woods. There's no collisions in trees, but you have to drive through there to get back into the fields. But it saves going all the way to the bottom of the map and then all the way back up.
Okay. Oh, right. So, I see. So straight along this track. And then,
when you get to field 16, hang a left. Then when you get to 11, hang a right. Then go up that track, and then you'll be in the field, our field.
Yep.
So 2,600,000. We don't. We're pulling the silo there. Okay. Is that the default silo, or did you put extras on already, like extensions?
No, there's extensions on it. That's not a default silo. I placed it.
No, yeah, that's placeable, but it's. I know it's the one you loaded for Aussie No Man's, but
Yeah, no, I added silos to it. And just be careful with that harvester, Jamie. You don't fuse it. It's going round a headland. It gets confused.
Well, it's going to get interesting because there's two of them meeting one another here. This is going to end badly.
Oh, yeah, it will. That's where one will get lost.
I'll take this guy off and I'll put him back on here in a second.
Not the one going round.
They're both going round.
Oh, God. Have fun with that then. I'll get lost.
I can't see the...
No. You can, and then you can't.
horseplay silo work.
Huh?
The horseplay silo work.
Silo work? What does that mean? There's no such thing.
Well, jump in and open up the horseplay heading. Waiting for unloader in silo, I don't know. It's not
Where do you want this?
Don't know what that is, mate.
How do I start them again?
Just hit play, but you're going to have to find the course.
Yeah, but
They're set, each harvester's set it left, right, and centre. That setting is right, but it loses the course occasionally and says can't find course. But hopefully if you aim it at where a course should be, it should take off. I think that harvester's supposed to come up. The one you were in?
the one I'm in was going down.
Not sure. Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
But I can't find where the course is. It won't let me play the course.
No, it won't show it to you on the eyeball, you mean?
Yeah. No eyeball.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. No eyeball. The eyeball should be there.
You jump in one of them and tell me if you can see it. I'll jump out.
Not the one up there.
Yeah. Right in front of me.
Yeah, the eyeball's there, mate. And I can see the course.
Yeah, see, I can't. Not showing it to me. So he was back here.
This one's set to go right. And he was
He was on this. He was right
over here. Yeah. Yeah, I think course players are getting confused by the big fields, but in saying that, it shouldn't be. Because why else would you want course play for a little map? Want it on a big field.
Well, yeah, exactly. It might be the harvesters themselves that are
Where are
getting
you
confused.
going? Oh, they work fine on other maps. Where are you going, you great Dorcas?
Yeah, but
You're
what I
looking for a
mean,
different course, are you?
see, what I'm saying, Johnny, is because the course is so big, they're getting confused. Course play and the harvesters are causing a problem with each other, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, well, it could be right. I've seen
Because
swap them out for others.
on other maps, then they're...
Don't stay here. That's a good girl.
Because the thing is with course play is it's a good mod, but the thing is they're updating it all the time, and they try to update it for every mod that comes out. And
Yeah.
the problem is then is, you know, there's so many mods, and then it'll work with one mod, but it won't work with another mod. So they'll update it again, and then it won't work with someone else. The best thing to use is like proper in-game stuff. It works with all that.
You're saying just don't use courseplay, but set the hired worker loose on 3 different
No,
spots
use
of the field.
course. No, use course. Well, you can do that as well, I suppose. But use course. You can use course play, but only use in-game equipment. Like instead of having the modded harvesters, just have an in-game harvester.
I don't think Johnny's listening to you anymore.
No, I don't think he is. I think he's been disconnected because his stream's
Stream
buffering.
stopped too.
Yeah. Well, Mother Bean's empty now, so
Here, let
I've
me dump
got.
it. Let me dump into you.
Okay. As I say, I want 67%, 63%. I was just going to go and take some out of the silo.
Yeah. Might as well save me going to the mother bin. I might as well just do this.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Chris. Oh, Chris is going to see that because
Hi,
Johnny's.
Chris.
You're still in
Yeah,
Discord.
sorry, mate.
I thought you just got pissed off and left.
Who? Me?
You? Yeah.
No.
Well, your stream stopped.
Has it? Try
Yeah.
refreshing.
Yeah.
You still in game?
Because it just go. No.
Yeah.
Should have my Be Right Back screen on.
It did, and then it went.
Yeah, it went.
Yeah, it said OBS is refreshing or something. I don't care. Damn thing. Successfully connected.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
disconnected. Please wait
still-
while we try to connect.
still buffering.
Yeah, no, it's starting to stream over again for me.
Bloody thing. My internet's been shit lately. Useless bloody thing.
Oh, now your stream's up. It says Western Australia.
Yeah, but it's not. Or is it a new stream just come up?
Don't know.
Yeah, I'm loading Western Australia now. See me on the title screen loading.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait there. That's the beginning of the bloody stream.
That's what I'm saying. That's his just streamed 2 minutes ago or whatever.
Oh,
It
yeah.
says
You
3
stream
hours ago for me.
3 hours, 35 minutes and 6 seconds. That's how long the stream was. It's stopped.
Oh,
You
right.
could have-
OBS has shit itself.
You had to start your stream over again.
Yeah, can't wait.
You sound very enthused.
I am.
Right. Let's get this stuff to the sell points. Oh, got enough space for 7% more. The joys.
I wouldn't worry about it, mate.
But you don't want me to fill up?
Not 7%. Forget it.
Oh, okay.
Might as well go.
Come on, you can do better than 14 miles an hour, for God's sake.
No. 14's pretty fast, mate. Come on.
When I was going the other direction, it was 35.
No.
Oh, we got up to 16.
Damn.
Oh, crazy times, eh?
Yeah. Be doing nothing now.
Oh, that was quick.
That was quick, yeah.
I know, it's still loading.
Oh, God, now I know I'm going slow. The snails just took over me.
Bloody snails.
Well, they were on about slugs and snails in the gardens over here the other day. They were saying that because of all the wet weather that we've had and the humid
Snails are
weather.
dying.
Huh?
All the snails are drowning.
No,
No.
they're actually thriving
Oh, bugger.
because it's the wet, damp conditions is actually ideal for snails, apparently.
Oh, the Frenchies will go mad, mate. They want it all.
They can have it. They can have our rain if they want it. We don't bloody want
Right.
it.
If you refresh my stream now, it should be up. Where the hell am I? What was I doing? Where am I?
Carton grain in the middle of the map.
I think this is me. Yeah, this is me. Have I got my mods? Oh, wait, you. Where's the harvest? Needs empty.
Oh, there's a big blue road here. Can I drive on that?
Big what?
A big blue road?
Yeah, go nuts.
It's a funny looking road, isn't it?
Oh, I still can't do anything.
So anyway, Indy, what did you decipher from that that short from Giants?
Oh, you know what it is now, don't you?
I've got Scooby Doo.
Hex color codes.
The hex
Yeah,
color codes.
but no, I got that. But what do they mean?
That's the color of the new FS25 that's going to be announced on the 25th of June, I'm guessing. So
Their big announcement on the 25th is that they've changed the colour of the fucking logo.
no,
Wow,
No,
can't
no, they've
wait.
already announced that. They've already announced that in the hex code mini video.
Well,
Hello, Chris.
who cares? Who
Come on,
cares
mate,
that they
you
changed the
care.
colour of the logo?
You care. You love it.
I really don't. Oh, that's
No.
that. I mean, that was pointless. But then again, it's more informative than most of their videos they make. So. Oh, talking of blue roads, do you remember that map that we used to play, Upper Mississippi River Valley, something or
Yep.
other? Yeah. Do you
Yep.
remember the water when it started going like weird, weird colours, and it kept flashing from one colour to another?
Yes.
I think I know why. Because I was doing water planes for Wanko's map the other day, and he wanted. I've done them blue like this, but he says, "Can you make them like a different color?" So I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I looked on that map because I thought, wait there, I've put dirty watercolor on that map before. So I looked on there, and what it is they've done is they've got one water plane that covers the whole map, right? And in other parts, they have separate water planes on top of water planes.
Yep.
So I think that's what's caused the problem.
Could
I don't know
be.
why they had the water plane across the whole map, because where they had like little square water planes, um, in certain areas, like in ponds and stuff like that, and in the lakes and stuff. So I think that must be what was the problem. I mean, I didn't take it out and test it or anything, you know what I mean? Because, didn't really bother me that much. But I think that's the problem. But that's what happens when you do water planes and you do them wrong.
Yep.
Because how I did it is I just took them into Blender, took it into Blender and cut them out that way. So that way you only get the water plane for the area that you want instead of the whole map. It will go left or right. Where the hell am I? Oh, I should have gone right there. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I went left instead of right, I think.
Geez, not like Brummy, you get lost.
No.
No, it's not, is it? That's what I was thinking. Well, I know why Johnny wanted to play this map anyway. It's because the trees have no collisions.
No.
It is.
Well, one of these tractors has hit itself. The one that was on the bin, I cannot move, turn,
Okay.
anything.
Let me see if it'll let me.
And as soon as I get out of it, it turns off. None of the other vehicles, I can move all the other vehicles, turn them on, step out, and they're still running. This one, no.
Is it broken?
Give it broken in a minute. Is it out of
No,
fuel?
I mean, does it need repair? Yeah, or it might be out of fuel. Might need
Yeah,
repairing or refueling.
That's how hard I've been working.
Yeah. I can start it and stop it.
Can you just jump out of it? Does it stop when you jump out?
Nope.
No, well, you're one step ahead of me. I've done all that, mate. Flipped it, transported it across the field. The only thing I haven't done is reset it, and I don't really want to. But I might have to.
He just doesn't like you, Johnny, that's what it is.
Well, this is where I crashed, in this tractor.
Ah, right. Check your log. You might have an error in the log or something.
I'm going to reset it. Leave the grain cart where it is.
Well, yeah, you don't want to empty that as well.
And it's left me here on the ground. I didn't go with the tractor because it doesn't know I'm in it. Fuck.
Well, it either doesn't know or it didn't care.
Yeah, it's back at the yard. Now I can move it. You piece of pelican shit.
Now just teleport yourself to the...
I will. And it'll break it again probably, but I don't care. Now, where did I leave? It doesn't show me the...
Right by the number 17 on the map.
It doesn't show me that. Now.
Okay, just north of that center island. Yep.
I mean, yep. I can't see the bastard.
Well, I could see it on your screen.
I can see it now. Dead ahead of me.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
you
there
press
it
the map location, it hides most of the stuff on the map.
I
Like
know
it
that, but I was back here and I still couldn't see it.
Oh, okay.
Where are you, you piece of shit? Oh, Farm Sim, I love you so much.
It's
Can't
in one
wait
of
for
the
the new
it's in
version.
one of the swaths. If you're looking for the white, it's in one of the swaths.
Yeah, I can see the way. I'm allowed to move now. Oh my God, I'm allowed to move. Congratulations, Farm Sim.
Well done.
Where's all the stupid freaking others?
Two at the top of the field near the mother bin need to be dumped.
Oh, I don't know. I'm heading to the closest one I can see. Check it.
Yeah.
And then I'll move up.
Yeah.
As they're all up on the top part of the field by
Yeah.
look at it. Oh, this one's heading down, but it's full.
Take him. I
Is
can
it
dump to the
moving?
mother bin and then I can go back down.
He's not full. I'll go to the next one up.
Oh, did I not?
What are you doing?
I was trying to empty the second trailer and I forgot to add to it.
Oh. Well, it won't empty if you
wasn't-
don't have it selected.
No, I know that.
Jesus, you're green at this game.
No, I thought I did do it.
Oh. Don't forget there's dollies in between. They have to
Oh,
tap
no,
twice.
I know.
Mother bin 73% full.
Jeez. Give me a break, will it?
Oh, bloody thing.
You're running me ragged there.
Did you get my stream back up?
Yep.
Yeah, I did.
I got this one coming down now, Johnny. You can get the one that's turning to come down.
Is it nearly full?
Yeah, I think it's the
Oh,
70%.
seriously?
Seriously, what, mate? What? What have you done?
The last trailer is stuck on something.
Seriously?
Yes.
Bloody amateurs. Oh,
Nothing that Superman can't fix.
no, that's right.
You got his phone number?
Phone number, yeah. Jesus, I'm starving.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to go and get some breakfast
yeah.
in a minute.
Can somebody enable super strength? Because I can't for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, I used to be able to.
I know. I haven't changed those settings. Game's going
Uh,
weird.
oh, why can't I drive up there? I'm not
It's
hitting that.
making up its own bloody shit. Everything in the game is, oh, I'm going to change this. I'm going to turn off course play. I'm going to do this.
Super strength's on for you.
Right, there you go. Oh, that's good, isn't it? You try to pick up the trailer by the back, and all it does is moves the door.
Well, you don't want to do that, mate. Door needs to stay where it is. The hell?
Right. Well, I didn't know it was going to do that, did I?
Blood hell.
Well, let me see if that's got it.
It's changed it.
There we go. Yeah, you can disable it again now. Anyway, I'll finish. Thanks for that.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
Disable the super strength.
You can now. I've changed permissions again. Why they reset,
Oh,
I have
okay.
no
I
idea.
did.
You reset them.
No, I disabled super strength for him.
Ah,
I don't think it's the server. I think FarmSim took a shit.
yeah, I think so too. That's why we need the
Re-
new version. That's what they've done.
Really? You do surprise me.
They've implemented little bugs so they can be assured that we'll swap versions. See, it's all part of their business plan.
Hmm.
And then they'll say, "Oh, sorry, we have no staff available and no time to look at errors that have creeped in. We're too busy working on the new version. Wait for the new version." Mm-hmm. It's all about the money, honey. And in saying that, it's going to be all about my breakfast. I will be 5 minutes. Sorry. I'll be back.
He's not really sorry.
I agree.
He just says that. Well, I'm not playing for too much longer anyway. A busy day tomorrow.
What you doing tomorrow?
Well, I've got to fix up my son's computer, and then later on, I've got to look after his two kids while he goes to the hospital. I mean, the older one's not too bad. He's like 8 now, I think. But the other one is like 8 months,
Oh
and he's a
Jesus.
handful. Yeah. I should go down there. Nobody saw that.
Wrong turn at Albuquerque again?
Yeah. Instead of coming over the river, I went straight past, but I just turned around in the field. Bloody Motherbean's going to be full before I get back there, isn't it?
Yeah, we've been mapping a good bit to it.
Well, I mean, is the engine still on the JCB or has it been turned off?
I'm not sure Johnny moved it, but it's probably still on.
If Johnny moved it, I'm surprised it's still upright. No, he's turned it off. Oh, come on. I think that would have been empty now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's empty. %. I'd better go and fill some up from the silo, hadn't I? Well, let's see if I can get there.
Yeah, because Johnny's not got his pipe out. You could probably get the rest from him, but
Yeah, he doesn't think like that though, does
I was too worried about his stomach.
he? Yeah. I'm going to do something I don't normally do and just drive straight across the field, straight to the side, to the farthing end.
Probably fill you out of the two on the field here too. What do you got?
17%.
So you need
I
about
can
another
take.
25,000 probably, do you?
I'm not sure what the capacity is altogether. I think it's 2.6, so maybe 50. Not sure. What I'll do is I'll just wait here for you to get filled up or well, empty that thing and then you can fill me up.
Yep. I'll get up to the next guy here at 50 and 60%.
Yeah, Johnny's not here at the minute. He's gone to get his breakfast. He'll be back in a minute. Not sure what WSG means though.
No, nor do I.
Come on, you've got a 16-year-old daughter. You should know what it means.
Yeah. Keep going.
I think there might be a little bit of space in the middle though.
No.
Oh, no, I thought there was actually. Match my speed if you can.
Yep. No,
Oh,
can't.
no, too fast.
Sorry. Oh, just no. So you go to the farm, get that last little bit, 94% there. I'll get this guy in the way back up.
Well, you got plenty of space now. The mother bin's completely empty.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Is the silo completely full?
Yeah. It's got 2,600,000.
Yeah. I took some out of it earlier as well. Not much though. I think it was just like one trailer, the front trailer.
Yeah. I filled it up since then, though.
Ah, okay.
Right.
Left.
I'll come back, Johnny.
Thanks. Now, what, where, when, who, how? Why is there two harvesters kissing each other?
Oh, they couldn't afford the hotel room.
Ah. They're buggered. Thank you, Chris. And hello, WW.
Yeah, we was trying to figure out what WSG meant, but we couldn't figure it out.
Might be Wild Wonka.
Might be what now?
Wild Wonka.
Might be. Doubt it, we might be.
No, doubt it.
I'd say we're 2/3 of the way there.
Jesus.
Yeah, another couple of weeks we'll have this field done.
Yep. Yeah, it's just 2 more fields to go.
Yeah.
You heading to that other bottom one, mate?
Yeah, I'll get him when he turns.
I'll head up the field to one up the top.
Can't we just put a sell point at the farm? Or somewhere a little closer?
I'll put extra sell points in, mate.
Yeah, but they're further away.
Yeah, there's a plot of land there where another farm can be made, and I thought I'll put some more sell points over here. It's a long way away. Nah, stuff it.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
But then again, I am pulling 212 tons.
Liters, yeah. How heavy is it down the bottom of the speedo there?
I just told you, 200. It's 256 tons in total,
Yep.
but it's 14 tons, which I'm assuming is the truck and trailers.
Yeah.
So that's 212.
It's not too bad.
Oh, Jamie, the capacity is 262,000.
Okay.
Those 3 trailers. Yeah.
3 trailers, yeah.
Glance tells us that.
No, he was coming
So-
back with 79%, and we were trying to figure how much I had to put in him to get him
Oh.
full.
Yep. Was absent at that time.
You were, yeah. And he asked me what the capacity was, and I couldn't remember.
Yeah. He'd be closer to the silo, Jamie. The empty go down.
Silo's full.
Again.
Yeah.
God, what's Brummy been doing?
I've been, just all I've been doing is emptying the mother bin.
Ah. I forgive you then.
By the time I get back, the mother bin's like nearly 90% full.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to put down more silos or?
Oh, okay. You can put another one down if you like. Put down a massive silo though, mate. Silo extension.
Sorry,
Don't go and mix and match now.
what's that? Sorry.
Don't go and mix and match.
No. Put down. What do those extensions put on?
Huh? There's only one. Only one extension for that silo.
Yeah, but how much does it put on? He says how much capacity?
I don't know. It should tell you in the build menu. No.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll have a look in a second here and see.
Oh, I can have a look.
Whoa.
You see. Silo extension. The
Wow.
lizard adds 400,000.
How much was it?
400,000 litres.
Okay.
Add a couple if you want. We've got the
Yeah,
money now.
might need a couple
Yeah.
at least.
A half a dozen. Yeah, exactly. Put a couple down to get us going.
Well, the further across the field we're getting closer and closer to the silo anyway. So
Yeah. Which is also good.
it is. Oh, and someone else you were absent for, Johnny. I says I'm not playing for too much longer now.
Oh, okay. So you're going to abandon us? Bloody hell.
Only about another 20 minutes or something.
Yeah, it's only what? 10:30 over there? What the hell?
11:30.
I was 11:30. Oh, that's right. It's 3 hours different. Yeah. Hey. Oh, yeah. $11:30. Yeah. All right, I believe in it.
Well, 11:26.
Yeah.
And I've got a bit of a busy, well, not busy day, but like a hectic day tomorrow.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Got to get out of bed for a start.
Well, I hardly ever get into bed, but never mind.
That makes it a heck go for me when I have to get up.
Now I've got to upgrade my son's computer tomorrow, and then later on in the day I've got to look after his 2 kids while he
Oh,
goes to the
bugger.
hospital.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, one of them's only 8 months old. Well, 8,
Yeah.
9. How old is he? He's either 8 or 9 months. Not exactly sure. He was born in October anyway. So
Yeah.
get the calculator out. Can we put the extra wheel down on these trailers or not? Or are they on the what's it? On the dollies?
Huh?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, they'll be on the.
You can put
You
them
can.
down. Yeah, actually.
Wouldn't that make it a bit easier?
Not when you're turning.
Not when you're turning.
No, bogged
Oh,
down when you're turning.
Oh, they
But-
come down. They come down automatically.
Yeah, those are auto.
Oh, okay. Because when I've just
There is
pulled up
another.
now, I've just pulled up to
Yeah.
the silo, and the dolly, the bottom one, the back one is up,
Yeah.
and then it comes up. It goes down automatically on its own. Never
Yeah.
even noticed that before.
Yeah, those do. There's another one that you do manually. It's just a pain in the butt.
Yeah, but all the while I was driving here, they were up. So wouldn't having them down be better? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know,
Better
not
weight
being
distribution.
a truck driver.
Less
and all.
drag.
Yeah, oh, wait there. Why didn't it empty the second one?
I don't know, mate. Did you drive forward?
I moved. The thing went back down, so I drove forward. Oh, I still got 27%. Oh God, I'm not gonna be able to reverse this.
In your
Yes,
chat
you
there,
can.
Johnny, somebody's asking where they get the map at.
Oh, Facebook.
Yeah.
It's a modding group on Facebook.
Yep.
Geez. What's it called again? What's he called again? Oh, I don't know. Hang on, let me think about it. I'll get it.
Well, it's around now, and I'll go.
Agro-farm. Yep. By Camille 1997 ROK1. That's the Facebook page. And you can download it off his Facebook. This is version 2.2, version 2 beta. The other one on there is version 1 beta. But there's a version 2 beta. Oh, I'm sorry. The other one is version 1.1.0.4. Slightly different. He's redone a fair bit, and it's there to download. You just have to follow him. It doesn't cost you anything. Free.
It's emptied. That was weird.
Who's weird? Everyone.
When you download the map too, you can this is the one I think we could download all the building packs or not.
Yeah, you can download. There's a save game, which is recommended. There is a mod pack, which is also very recommended. But if you download the mod pack, the mods for the map, and the save game, you'll be far better off. Because I played that in single player, and it was great. You're pretty empty. I'll keep going.
I got the lower one, Johnny, that's down farther, if you want to get the one that's closer to you.
On the way up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see it up here. Is that the one screaming to be unloaded?
Probably.
Yeah, it must be, because mine was not quite much.
Yeah, because Jamie's already had his breakfast, so you know. Well, I had a beautiful breakfast yesterday. I had cheeseburgers with bacon.
what the burger was actually made of cheese.
Yeah.
Haven't you cut bread out?
Yeah, I've cooked bread out. I didn't have buns or anything. Just the burgers.
Uh-huh.
And the cheese, melt the cheese on top in the air fryer.
Yep.
And some lovely crispy
Sounds
bacon.
nice, mate. Sounds
It
nice.
was beautiful.
Yeah. Nice.
Right, where's the mother been at? Oh, there
Where it
is.
was last time you were here.
Yeah, I wasn't asking. I was just like thinking out
Oh,
loud to myself.
thinking out loud.
Yeah. Well, there's not a lot in it this time.
No.
You're slacking, you two. What's the matter with you?
Oh, no. You must be getting quicker.
I dumped in the
Let's count
silo.
that.
We slowed down to make you look better.
Right. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, when you were gone, Johnny, you had the conversation with it there.
Okay. I believe you. Thousands wouldn't.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Take whatever you can, and you'll have to go to the silo, mate.
Yeah, I'm only 50% full, so I ain't going all the way to the cell point with half a load.
Be right back, guys.
No. Right, mate.
Okay. I've only done 2 runs, and I've used like a third of tank of fuel already.
Yeah. Yeah. Takes a lot of grunt to get those 3 trailers rolling.
Yeah. Well, I nearly rolled them, so it don't take that
Jesus.
much.
Ah,
I must remember that just because you can drive at 60 miles an hour, you shouldn't turn a corner at 60 miles an hour.
no, not really. Not unless it's a big corner. I mean,
Just
farm
because
sim doesn't matter. Try and turn at that
yeah.
speed, doesn't matter what you're driving, it'll slide and tip over.
Where am I going? I think I've got lost now.
Oh, no. You would be no good in the outback, mate.
No. I only ever seem to get lost in games, you know, and in real life I don't get lost.
Oh,
I'm like a homing pigeon. I only have to go somewhere
yeah,
once, and I can get there again. No,
yeah.
no problems. You know what I mean? But in games, I don't know what it is. It's just, I don't know. Where am I? Am I going the wrong? I'm going the opposite bloody way.
Aren't you supposed to be going to the silo?
I'm supposed to be. Yeah. I was looking in the distance for the silos, and I'm like, I'm sure they're over there somewhere. And I couldn't see them. I'm like, what? They're behind me.
Bloody hell, mate.
Yeah, that's what happens when you tip over and you start driving and you don't know where the hell you're going. It's a good job this ain't real life, because there'd be no crop on this field worth harvesting.
It'll be dead. Tyre tracks all over it.
The only thing it'd be good for is torching.
Yeah. No, that happens a lot over here. I used to. Not allowed to do it anymore.
Nature does it for you sometimes, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, it does. They used to burn all the stubble.
Yeah.
And it just added to the quality of the soil, the ash.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Hey, Doc.
Are you still awake for, Brummy?
Am I still awake? Only just.
He's got jobs to do. Can't quit now.
No, you spiked him. He's not going to sleep for weeks now.
No, I'm only taking this load and then I'm off.
Don't forget to bring the truck back though, please. Don't leave it down there.
Aww. Really?
Yeah, yeah.
What? What do you want? You want nuggies? You want nuggies? I'd give you big nuggies. What was I doing? I was gonna give a dislike to my favorite Australian.
YouTube doesn't care. It doesn't count whether it's a like or a dislike. Just
Not anymore.
as a kick.
Does now.
Oh,
But then again, it never used to before, because
no, it never did.
even if you disliked a video, it would still count as like an interaction, so it was still
Yeah.
good for the algorithm.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah,
a bit weird.
yeah, but now it doesn't count. It counts as a negative.
Yeah, it takes one off, doesn't it? It takes a like off, I think.
I think it negates a like, yeah, something like that.
You're mean then doing that to me.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, but YouTube's weird anyway with their system. I don't know what they do half the time, but I've seen some
I
of my
don't.
videos, right, where like they've had some views during the hour, and then like the next hour they've had like -3 views. I'm like, how can you get -3 views?
Well, it's because all the bots that you paid to watch your channel.
I don't pay bots to watch my channel.
Well, somebody does. They have to
Not
take them away
me.
the next hour.
I don't use bots. All my traffic's organic. It either
Oh, is it
comes
Yeah.
from
vegan
Twitter
too?
or Twitter, Facebook, or sometimes not even that.
The problem is that you were growing pretty good, and then YouTube screwed you.
Yeah,
Because your
they're good at
channel was
doing that.
doing quite well for a while, and then it just kind of plateaued.
Yeah,
That happened to everyone though.
Well, it
well,
did, you know.
yeah.
It wants
Well,
people to
all
put
the ones
effort.
except people like Mr. Beast who got like 8 million subscribers and
Well,
them people. Do you know what I
all
mean?
the people that bought the views to get their videos so that they went up to the top of the searches.
Yeah.
Because when you search on YouTube, it tries to give you results based on the most popular videos rather than what's actually what you're
Yeah.
looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can't even find Jamie's channel unless somebody sends me a link. Like that's dumb. If
It's
I
in
put
the
red,
Discord. You can go onto the
oh
Discord
yeah, but
and
if I go into YouTube and I go Red Island Farmer,
oh
I
right,
I
okay.
don't get nothing.
Uh,
That's nothing. Last week, I was doing a search for Johnny V while
and
he
there's
was actually
thousands.
live, and there was thousands of people called Johnny V. I
Yeah.
Yeah,
think he was like when I scrolled down the page, I think I got to page like 15 or something before I found him.
Yeah.
see, that's what I'm saying. They show you the most popular videos rather than what you're actually looking for.
Yeah.
YouTube and Google search is programmed to show
Yeah.
you what they want you to see,
Of
Yeah.
course,
not
yeah.
what
Even if
not
you've
what you're
seen it
looking for.
before, even if you've watched it
Hmm.
before and you've given it a like, when you search for more, it gives you the same bloody videos, not
Yeah.
Yeah.
the ones that you haven't watched, because you know there's ones out there you haven't watched. No, you've watched this before and you've liked it. Watch it again, right?
I don't want to. I don't want to watch it again. I didn't like it that much the first time. I just thought,
Yeah, no, they're bullshit, they are.
Well, what I do is if I find a video that's helpful and then I'm going to keep going back to it, like a tutorial or something, I just download it.
Yeah.
I
well,
download it
that
onto my computer.
yeah, that or I save it to my playlist.
Yeah, bookmark.
Yeah, well, no, not a bookmark. The YouTube playlist.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, because I've got a whole playlist of videos that I liked and I wanted to be able to actually find them again. So I made a playlist. And I just keep adding videos to that playlist,
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
is
I've got
pretty.
playlists as well.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
handy.
use.
Um,
It is. But I've gone onto YouTube before, and I've gone, oh, I haven't watched some of my videos on the playlist for ages. May watch that, and I go to my playlist, they're gone. Hey, I know I put that on the playlist. I hadn't watched it for a year, but it should still be there. Nah, YouTube took it off.
Yeah,
Why?
but YouTube does that. I mean, like, say, if you're subscribed to a channel, right, and you don't go
Oh,
onto
yeah.
that channel for a certain amount of time, it unsubscribes you.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Huh?
No, well,
No.
it stops the
'Cause I'm still
notifications for that
subscribed.
channel.
I'm
No,
still
some
subscribed.
channels it does. It does sometimes. Weird. The way
I
that
haven't had that.
algorithm works.
I've
Yeah.
still
I've had
got.
it happen a couple of times.
Yeah, I've had it happen, mate. I'm still subscribed to your YouTube channel, even though you closed it down.
I was just gonna say, I think my YouTube channel, view my channel. I still got 464 subscribers. And I got zero content.
Yep. We're all waiting with bated breath.
Oh, that ain't ever coming back. That's too much work for me, and I just don't have motivation to do that. I want to just play the game.
Yep.
It took all the fun out of it.
Come on. You had fun back in the day.
It
17, you having fun, streaming.
it was
Yeah.
it was fun, and then it just I had more fun streaming American Truck and stuff like that than I did.
Yeah, so you could show your viewers of you T-boning me,
That was great.
waiting around the corner for me to come.
I see a theme here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or going head on with ups
Yeah.
and ended up in a
Who
ditch.
was with me that day? Didn't we get banned from the server for that?
No.
Remember, mate?
I remember that the first time I got banned off of Truckers MP, I was all like heartbroken. I was like, "What did I do? How did I get banned? What happened?" And then I realized like they just ban you all the time for no reason.
Yeah.
Well, that was before I had the steering wheel, because you cannot use the Xbox controller to run American Truck. It doesn't work.
No.
Too sensitive.
I use the mouse.
That's
Perfect.
the reason I actually bought my steering wheel. It was so I could play this game and ATS and ETS.
Yeah,
Because
I had one of them
I
too
started
until
using a controller and it just
no,
it
I
just didn't
can't.
work.
I can't use a controller. But
This
no, I drove with the mouse. ATS and
hmm
ATS. Beautiful.
Yeah, Drama does that as well. He uses keyboard and
Yep.
mouse.
I use keyboard and mouse. It works beautifully. The mouse is so good with the steering.
It's I mean, I used to love doing it, but now I do it for a living. I don't need to play it on a game.
Oh, come
There's
on. Most of
there
my truck drivers in the bloody game.
You
They
drive
drive
it.
all week long. They have a day and a half off on the weekend, and they play truck sim.
you drive a truck in real life using a mouse.
no, not
Yeah.
using a mouse. I use both hands,
Oh,
sometimes my teeth.
okay. I won't
Some
ask why.
both feet. I drive a manual truck.
Good boy. I've never driven an auto. Don't know what it's like.
We've got an auto. It's one of them is just like a car. You just push the
No.
brake pedal, you put it in drive, and you just go, and it just goes.
Yeah, well, aren't most of the autos like that on truck, as far as I know?
No, because we have two other auto shift trucks.
Yeah,
They
semi-automatics, yeah.
they still have a clutch pedal. So you still have to use the clutch pedal, but they shift the gears for you. That one's weird. It's weird. It's
Yeah, it would be
takes
weird.
getting used to. I kind of liked it once I realized I learned how to drive it.
Yeah.
I'm like, this isn't bad. I'm like, this would be great on the freeway. You know, you set the cruise control, and if it comes to a hill, it'll just shift down, and when it gets back over the hill, it just shifts back up.
Yeah.
Instead of you having to not be paying attention, yakking at somebody on the phone, and then you miss the gear going up the hill, and then you miss the next gear down, and then you're going 18 miles an hour up the hill instead of 40.
Mm.
Hmm. Yeah. These things happen.
I do.
You remember that time in ATS when that guy just we were driving in the convoy, weren't we? And then this guy come past, and for some reason he just took an instant dislike to Wonko. He started ramming him, and then he started ramming everybody else.
And then we reported him.
I do
Well,
remember. Yeah, I remember that. I remember
we
another
didn't
one
have
where.
we didn't have to report him, if you remember, because we were driving down, and he was trying to ram me. He was on the inside and trying to knock me out, so I rammed him into the central reservation, and
Yeah.
then he disappeared then, and then another guy appeared who was a GM.
Yeah, we had a GM running with us for
Yeah.
hours. He stuck with us.
And he actually put that clip up onto his channel as well, and he says this is not how you're supposed to play. He said this is how you're supposed to play with the way these guys do. Not running into each other, trying to run people off the road. You don't do that. That's why this guy got banned.
Well, when I first got onto that, I didn't really think twice about anything, and then after the first time I got banned, I got realized I'm like, oh, you actually have to be careful on here and treat it like, you know, this
Yeah.
this is not farm sim.
No. Hey, Race Worker, how you doing, mate? Yeah, it's been a long time. How you keeping?
What was I doing? So you guys gonna use pumps and hoses on that map you're doing?
No.
Should.
Oh, hell yeah. We'd have to buy $500,000 worth of pipe to get across these fields.
Well, you don't have to do it all in one set. You just do a whole bunch, then you move.
Oh.
How many trailers? 3 trailers on this one, mate. Gotta keep the big mother bin empty.
I've been using a lot of pumps and hoses, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah. Don't know if you'd
Yeah.
love it on a 16 by
That's
map.
right.
Oh, I
Yeah, I know.
absolutely. It'd be better than running a tank.
Nah, we're not running anything at the minute. Trying to
I
harvest
thought-
our first field for 2
Yeah.
weeks now.
Yeah, we've almost got there.
Almost.
You guys don't have enough
Let me
harvesters
see.
then.
We've only got
3
3.
harvesters.
Yeah, I know. We should have 4.
Yeah, it's only 550 acres.
So it's not quite a section.
Nah.
Only just bigger than a stamp, isn't it, Johnny?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, a section 640.
Yeah, it's just a baby field.
Uh-huh.
It's the second biggest on the map. There's one bigger.
When you get out to, because there's only like Australia and Western Canada that has sections.
Oh,
Everywhere
really?
else, everywhere else
Oh.
is, yeah, sections are bigger. They don't use acres anymore. They just use it.
Yeah.
We refer to it in sections.
Well, that's it. Mother bin's empty.
Thank you, mate.
Oh, somebody's nicking it. Somebody's been with mother bin.
Oh,
You want me to
sorry,
move this?
buddy.
So I'll move this over to wherever you put
Yeah,
that
just
then.
gonna bring it a little closer to the other side of the field to us here.
Johnny, what's that? What is that thing that's following you around?
Huh?
Always
Like
following him around.
There's like a trigger or something that's following you around.
Free. What?
Yeah, what's that
I mean-
square thing next to you that keeps
I
following
don't have
you?
a square thing.
Yeah, you do. I can see it on your
That's
screen.
that's an auger wagon.
No, in front of the tractor, there's like a big rectangle or something.
That's a
That's
weight.
course play. That's not course play. GPS.
Oh, that's the GPS lines. Oh,
Yeah, GPS lines, right? Yeah.
well, I don't ever have GPS lines.
Showing.
So, yeah, I don't ever
What
show
we
'em.
do with the straw? We're gonna bale it.
We're
And then we're
baling
gonna
it,
sell the
right? Yeah.
bales.
Yeah. We probably keep some, but we don't need to. But just for ease of getting them off the field, we're going to stick them in our silos, our bale silos, and then we'll sell them
I
when we get
found
a minute.
I found out recently that chopped straw, I don't know if it's the chopped straw mod or the precision farming mod. One of them allows me to get
Well,
fertilizer out of the straw.
Khan, thank you for the raid, but I'm actually just about to finish my stream myself now.
Neither, mate. You must have another mod that does that.
I can't possibly.
Well, you won't get a fertilizer state with precision farming
Lock
anyway.
nuts, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Right, so I suppose you guys want me to send you somewhere else. Any ideas where you want to go?
Hawaii?
Yeah,
Shut
Hawaii,
up,
that'll
you.
be a good spot.
Yeah. I mean, I've never seen a volcano before.
Thank you, Khan, for the follow as well, mate. Right.
Can I go to Monte Carlo? That would be a good place to go to.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd fit in there, but I'd like to see it.
Right, since they've changed all this on Twitch, I'm not even sure how to raid somebody, you know. How do I do a raid? Because it used to be simple, but now it's not.
Can't help you there, mate.
Well, I'm gonna leave this up to Jamie because he's the scientist that does all the testing.
Uh-oh.
He likes doing testing, I could tell.
Yeah, he does, actually.
I think if he was a little bit more
Oh, that's you
motivated,
there.
he could make some
Stream
good.
together. Ah, there we go. Raid
He could make
channel.
some really good videos about his tests.
Flash raid username. Ah, okay.
See, there's the word you used, was the motivation. I started making videos in the court farm, and I enjoyed it. It was too much time.
Mm-hmm.
Try and find someone. Do you want to watch? Do you guys want to watch more Farming Simulator?
You could stream it. I mean, nobody cares when you stream what you do.
Yeah. It's obvious.
Nobody's actually
Yeah.
watching your video.
No, that's why I don't bother recording. Well, that's another reason besides the days it takes to upload. I just do everything live, and if people watch me, good. If they don't, no, I can't help it.
Well, live streaming is good. Instant, you know, if you want to hop into somebody's live stream and talk to them, that's great. You know, it's kind of instant reply, no reply, whatever. But
Right. Let's see who we've got.
it's kind of like if you do videos, because I always like doing videos better, because I like having a plan.
Yeah.
Even though there's some, I remember one of our live streams. I used to live stream Sunday mornings, and all of a sudden, like everybody on the game is just gone. I'm over here by myself, doing whatever harvesting or something. And I look at the map, and I see all the other players are
Let's
in
see
one
somebody.
spot, and I'm like,
Oh, there we go.
oh,
Aussie Popper. Got Aussie Popper here. So you go all over to Aussie Popper. He's doing Farm Sim 22 as well. So I'm assuming he's Australian. I don't know. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching, and thank you Khan for the raid and the follow, and Locknuts, thank you for the follow, and hopefully I'll see you all
Locknuts.
again. And Locknuts, yeah.
Ah,
I'll see you all again some other time. So
yeah.
bye everybody.
bye,
Night,
Bermies.
Brummies.
Start
Bye,
raid.
bromads.
There we go. One viewer ready for raid. 7 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bye. Right
Are you
now.
using those wide area machines for everything?
Huh?
Those harvesters you got, are you using those for planting, seeding, spraying, all that?
But doing what?
No, not on here. No. Planting and
No.
and slurry. Johnny's got the slurry
Not yet.
spreader.
No, I haven't got the planters yet. I'm using the big Bogart planters with Big Bud at the moment.
Oh, all the big buds?
No, just the big Bud.
Oh, there's only one of them. You can only have one. That's the rule.
Huh?
There's only one of them in the world.
I'll show you which one it is we got here.
It's the 16V 747.
Yeah, it's a 747.
Yeah. 1600 horsepower.
1,000 or something. 1,100. It's the one Giants made,
Yeah.
not the
it's-
modded ones.
Stop. Thank you. Well, there is another big bud mod out there
Oh,
that's
there's several,
really,
mate. There's
really
like 3
good.
when we look.
Yeah, the other one, I can't remember what it is. We'll look at it. I think it's the 740, but those are like more what you'd find out in Canada, in the western U.S. plains,
Hmm.
that are actually pulling the Bogarts. Yeah, so you have to sell one. You can only have one. There's only one in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop hurting me.
So what do you wanting tested there, Talk?
Maybe you
What's
should
that?
use a bit of Vaseline if it hurts too much stuff.
What?
No? Sorry, did I say that out loud?
I'm gonna
What are
virtually
you rubbing
kick-
Vaseline on?
I don't
Why-
know, whatever he was hurting.
Oh,
No, the dog's scratching the shit out of me. Why don't you guys get this
Ah.
Case IH 715 wheeled tractor? That would be awesome for what you're doing.
oh, the big one. The new big one.
Yes.
Yeah, I do love that tractor. I really do.
And there's a
It
quad
looks
track
awesome.
version. Yeah, there's a quad track version too, which either
Yeah.
one would be awesome. Because there's so much giant equipment out there that you gotta have a map like this to play with it. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, right there, Big Bud Series 3 large frame. That's the one you want. The tractors are cheap, and then it gives you the 650, which is 600 horse.
650 horse.
No,
Is that all?
600. 600.
600. That's not much.
Well, you don't need more than that.
Uh-huh. You tell that poor truck pulling 3 trailers that it's got 1,100 and it struggles.
Well, that's the truck pulling 3 trailers. This is just got to pull the Bogart.
Yeah, it is like 200. What did I say? It was 235 tons or something.
Yeah.
It's a lot to pull. That's why it struggles.
Yes. Which one's 38? Was
I'm just getting to it now, I think. I'll tell you in a second.
39. And the other two aren't worth empty.
Yeah. And
Yeah, you're at it.
And I'm full, 32% left. It's coming to you. It's the one at the
No.
top of the field.
The field?
Yeah. It's coming towards you here now.
Huh?
No.
Not the one at the top of
No,
the
no.
field, the one in the middle.
Middle, but it's coming to the top. It's on its way up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll catch it.
Yeah.
Why are you only running 1050s on that?
Because they're fast. It's a large area to cover. I mean, you could run a big butt on it, but you'd never get to the harvester in time.
You can't. They don't have PTOs.
And that, see?
They only go about 90 miles an hour, don't they?
Something
Why
like that.
don't you run Zerians? Zerians are cool.
Variant.
Yes.
What the fuck's a variant?
Zerion. Class Zerions.
That's...
Oh. Yeah, but they're not fast enough.
What do you mean they're not fast enough?
They only do 50 kilometres an hour, where these do 65 or 70, I think.
63.
Yeah, 63. Every little inch matters. Keeping up with these bloody things.
I don't understand why those aren't limited to 50. Because our 1050 is limited to 50.
What?
At work we have a 1050.
Yeah.
And it only does 50k.
Well, it's probably got the work gear in it instead of the highway gear.
No, I don't think they let us go any more than 50k.
Oh, that might be an American thing. I know the Deutsches over here will do 65k. Fuck me, they're scary doing that speed on the highway. It feels like you're doing 150.
Yeah, but our 1050 is like 16 or 18 feet wide. I think it's 16 feet wide. I think that 1050 is 16 feet wide.
Not this one, eh?
Well, no.
Not the one I'm in.
No, because you would just, that thing would crash pulling that in real life. You don't have enough rubber on the ground to stop it.
No, I know that. That's fun.
Because ours has got those tires on it, except we got another set of those tires on the outside.
Yeah, you got jewels on it, yeah. You put jewels on these, but it wouldn't make much difference.
We got
pull
tools.
a little better, and it would stop a little better, but doing its job, so...
Because we pull an 11,000 gallon manure spreader with it.
Oh yeah, it'd never stop if you didn't have the extra wheels and brakes and shit.
Yeah. So that spreader roughly has... Well, I don't know what your tons, because your tons are different than my tons.
Yes.
Why did they have to keep the measurement ton?
Because Americans have to change everything.
No, we did change everything. We used the British standard.
You did, and
Yeah,
then you changed it.
We didn't change it because then somehow Britain decided to use metric. Is it metric ton? No, it's not even metric ton. It's short ton or something.
No, I don't know. But we still use if we're talking tons, we still use the UK ton. But we don't anymore. We use tonny, which is the metric ton, which is a different weight.
Okay, yeah, because the UK ton is the short ton, or the long ton. The long ton. Ours is the short ton.
Same as a gallon. Our gallon is different to your gallon.
How is your gallon different?
It's different in a
Different.
U.S.
Our
gallon to
gallon
an imperial gallon.
Yeah.
Well,
so we
yeah.
use imperial gallons when we're talking gallons, which is
Oh,
4.2 litres. As Brummy fallen
Yeah.
asleep, he never said goodbye.
No, I haven't gone yet. That's why.
Yeah, I thought that.
I'm just listening to this intriguing conversation that you're having.
A
About
Fendt,
Well,
Oh, yes,
if you-
very.
a Fendt
if you're-
1050 Vario is 108 inches wide.
108 inches wide.
108 inches.
Yeah, but that doesn't include the wheels. The wheels are always changed the dimension.
Yeah, but that's on your standard. That's not with putting twins on the back and that kind of stuff or whatever. That's like a...
Well, yeah, but you can't get the 500 horsepower to the ground unless you put dual wheels all the way around it. And then you got to put a big weight on the front and lots of weight on the rear.
Yes, which you can do in farm sim, but the gain is minimal.
See, I don't understand
farm
that
sim.
because
It
That-
never used to be. It used to be quite a big difference.
Yep.
But now they've tested it again. The same streamer that tested it in 19 and 17, and he found a big difference. When he tested the 22, he found he could go up a hill at the same speed, pulling a load with skinnies on it compared to wide tyres. He said they've taken the physics away from this. So he said there's a marginal difference between joules and all the others, which is about 1 kilometre an hour by the time he reached the top of the hill. Marginal difference. So it's really just for looks now. Whereas before, in 19, 17, 15, 13, it was a difference. Now there
Well,
ain't.
I thought the physics was supposed to be better in 22.
I haven't noticed.
it is. The physics is better in 22.
Well, depends on what you're doing.
You mean
Like
the
it's not
physics are
as easy
better?
it's not as easy to tip over as it used to be. But that's
Yeah.
only because they've changed the centre of gravity on it.
No,
So they don't have anything brilliant.
Johnny, listen, if you're finding it hard to tip over like you used to, you're just not doing it right. I manage it all the time. I can still manage it all the time.
Oh, you can still manage it, but it isn't
Well,
as
actually,
easy
no,
as it was.
I'm wrong there. I don't actually tip over. I almost tip over.
Oh,
Well, a lot of
Espe-
that is because a lot
Because I
of the
turn
stuff.
corners at 60 miles an hour, yeah.
Well, yeah, but a lot of the physics and stuff is adjusted for console players so that they can just kind of zip around and the tractor flops back over
yeah.
because they
Which
don't
is
have.
bullshit.
Well, they don't have super strength. They don't have dev controls. They don't have any way to fix themselves when they tip over.
Well, of
Bloody
course they
useless.
have.
Like,
Because
yeah,
all
they
they
can
have to
reset the
do
vehicle.
is buy a PC.
No,
They can
all
do it.
Then
all they have to do is go into the menu and try to reset the vehicle, which is stupid hard in this game.
is it? I don't find any problems with it. Yeah.
It's not. It's just not easy to go. It's not like point and click to go reset a vehicle in this game. You got to go to the menu. You got to turn it
Oh,
on.
you mean on console it's difficult?
Well, no, just when you go into the menu, you've got to go and click on the vehicle. Well, you got to find
Yeah.
that a lot of times those are all hidden, so you got to turn that on, and then
Well,
it's
that's your
not as
fault for hiding them. If you don't hide them, they're fine.
well. I just think that they could have made the reset vehicle thing a little more obvious.
Ah,
Because a lot of times I'll have like 8 vehicles or something in a pond, and I'm trying to figure out which one I want to reset, and I can't click on it.
what they could do is add it to the F1 menu so that you just press a button in the F1 menu that it tells you and it resets your vehicle. That'd be wonderful.
Well, I
Especially
would
like
just
me with big fingers, I'd hit the bloody reset button from the middle of the field full of grain. Oh, that was great. Thanks for adding that button.
no, we don't
I'd
need it to
rather
the
it be hard.
F1.
I would rather it be
I would like you to be able to tab through it. You know what I mean? Go into the menu and be able to just click over. If I click on tractors, it should bring up all the tractors, and I can just hit an arrow and go to the next one, which I
Sure,
think
You
you
can.
can.
you
You can.
can, but I don't know how to do it on console.
Oh, on console.
No, sub
Maybe it's
console.
the bump. Maybe it's the bumper, or it could be the what's it called? The D key. You know, the one that goes up, down, left, and right.
The D-pad, yeah.
Yeah, the
I,
D pad. That's it.
Johnny, I just got booted, so I don't know if that truck is sailing across the field.
Probably
Yeah, it's
is.
still
It'll be in the
moving.
river in a minute.
It's still moving. Oh no, it's
I'm
stopped
I'm
now. It's
watching it.
stopped.
It's going in the right direction.
It's stopped now.
That's the main
Unless
thing.
just yeah.
Hmm. What happened?
Yeah,
Did
we'll
you
see.
empty this harvester with the
Yeah,
truck?
yeah. I was going to go to the farm, but I
Pain in
thought,
the arse? Gee. I drove all the way down to it because it needed to be emptied soon, and you emptied it.
And it was already empty.
Bloody hell.
See,
Hard to get good at.
that's what I love about this group. The communication is brilliant.
Yeah.
you hear something, Doc?
No, I don't know. I mean, it's world's smallest violin playing again.
No, that was playing before.
Every time Brummy's here, I just keep hearing this violin. I don't know
Really?
why. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, the truck's sitting there, mate.
Good.
Still pretty full. Should be
Yeah.
facing the other way.
No, I'm heading to Sell Point.
Really?
Anyway, guys, it's been fun as usual.
Yeah, mate. Thanks for being here.
You're-
At least you turned up, not like the other bloody mob. Jesus Christ. Gonna dock their wages, I tell you.
Hey, I showed up in chat.
Yeah, I'm not talking about you. You haven't
No.
played this map yet.
No.
Doesn't interest you. Just like back race doesn't seem to interest you anymore.
Hey, somebody has a job and has to work.
Oh, yeah.
You can't
Work's
help it.
overrated, mate. You'll find that out when you get older.
No, it's not overrated. It helps put food on the table, and I like food.
Eh,
Yeah. Nobody gives
eh.
me free food.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on, mate. There's got to be a soup kitchen somewhere.
Then how am I going to get there? I don't live close to anything.
Got a
Oh,
pair of legs, ain't you?
yeah.
I can walk to
What's wrong with the old Shanksies?
Yeah.
to a bar, and that's about it.
Sounds like a you problem.
I
Yeah.
can't even walk to the nearest store. It's like 7 miles away, one way. And then I buy something at the store, and I got to carry it 7 miles back. That's 14 miles.
Easy.
That's all day,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, sounds like you need to get
Takes you all day to walk 14 miles.
Well, I walk about 2 miles an hour. That's about 7 hours.
2 miles an hour.
Well,
I
yeah.
can walk
Bloody
faster
hell.
than that backwards.
Even in my stuffed legs, I reckon I could walk 2 miles an hour.
Brummy doesn't
Almost.
know Brummy thinks a mile is like 10 meters. His conversions are kind of off.
No, when I go out for a walk with when I used to go out for a walk with my son, me and him used to walk up 5.5 miles an hour.
Is
Yeah.
it running?
No, we
You
were
should be able to
walking.
walk at that speed. Should be able to walk at that speed.
I'd like to see you walk at that speed, Johnny.
Oh, I can't, not anymore.
I bet your cart don't even go that fast.
Hey? My what
Your-
now?
Your cart or your scooter.
My scooter
Did you
does
get you
30
got a
mile an
scooter
hour,
now?
my scooter. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, right. You never told me you got it because the last time
Well, you
we
never
spoke
asked.
about it, I didn't know because the last time you told me about it, you said that they weren't going to give it you because that they wanted you to have the expensive one. It was going to take 3 months.
Yeah, that's
Well-
because they took 6 or 7 months to get the other one.
And you
And I
never
thought to
mentioned it.
myself,
You never
what
mentioned it
they're
after that.
doing.
So I just
Yeah,
thought maybe you
no,
were still waiting.
about 6 or more months, was around 6 months. They approved it, and it took 6 and a bit months for the supplier to ring me and say, we're going to bring your scooter to you tomorrow if that's okay. And I said to him, because I knew the guy, but he didn't remember me.
Pipe out,
I
Johnny.
knew the guy. And he said, and I said, about bloody time. And he goes, pardon? And I said, oh, you don't remember me? And then I explained to him who I was. Oh, yeah. And I said to him, after he remembered who I was, I said, that scooter was approved 6 months ago. He said, you're joking. I said, no, I got an email and a letter, both, saying I was approved.
Yeah,
And
because
the
it was
scooter
just
would be
before
put
Christmas,
on
weren't
order.
it?
Yeah. And he said, what a load of bloody bullshit. He said, the order came through yesterday and we're ready to deliver it to you tomorrow. So someone's lying. I said, yeah, it's bloody government, isn't it? Because they're not a government organisation, the guys that supply it.
Mm.
It took them 6 months to get around to ordering it. Assholes.
Oh, yeah.
Well-
Well, I'm glad you got it now, anyway.
Thank you.
There you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now he can go outside
Yeah, I try to avoid it.
just in
He
time
don't,
for
want to,
winter.
he don't want to go outside now, though, because it's too cold for him.
I was just gonna say
It's too
just in
bloody
time for
cold.
winter.
And it's wet. You're not supposed to drive it in the wet. Where am I? Bed to that. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. So,
All right, mate.
All right, nice catching up with
catch
you,
you all
Brummy.
next week. Yeah, you too, mate.
Yeah, that'd be good, mate.
Oh,
If you're up.
yeah.
If you're not
If
dying
I'm-
of something.
Yeah,
It's one of
stop
those.
dying of things.
I'm not dying of anything.
Oh,
You
that's
were
not what
last
Kenny
week.
said.
Jeez.
Oh, still here. I had a cold. I had a flu, that was all.
Yeah.
And that was only because I caught it off the missus.
Well, that's what you get for inappropriate touching.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I know.
He wishes.
But
Maybe his missus likes it. None of mine ever did.
What, touching?
Yes, they wanted me to go away, and shut up.
Yep. That's
well, if she
typical.
didn't, if she didn't like it, she wouldn't have stayed with me for like 38 years, would she? So
Oh.
I don't
must
know,
like it.
Stockholm syndrome. I don't know. I can't
Yeah,
ever
maybe.
get no. I can't get one to stay with me for 38 weeks.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, well, you know, you either got it or you ain't.
It's probably more truth to that than I want to admit.
Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.
All right.
See you,
Yeah, all right,
Brony.
mate.
Night,
You
brother.
take care.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Don't get sick.
I'll try not to. I'll try not to. Yeah.
It's no try,
Yeah.
just do.
88. Which one's 88? That ain't the one behind me. He must be the one way down the hill.
I don't know. Old guy told me he'd been married for 50 something years, and he told me the key to a long, happy, or a long marriage was to wake up every morning and piss the wife off. That's what he said.
Yeah?
Yep. He says, because she'll be stewing about that all day and she'll forget about anything else you did wrong.
Fuck.
Well, that might be true, mate, because I used to wake up every day and worship the ground they walked on, and they just walked over the top of me.
Well, yeah. All the ones around here just want money.
Yeah.
That's all they want. Just want money. And I'll make enough money.
No. Yeah, I never done that either, made enough money.
Well, you have to work.
Well, I used to work, mate. Funny ass.
Yeah.
Didn't matter. I just got bad taste in women.
Maybe you got good taste in bad women.
Mm.
I do say I've done a bunch of this drag lining with the pumps and hoses pack, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't when you first used it.
What do you mean?
Well, you used it on Valley Springs and it was shit.
I didn't. No,
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 no.
That's not pumps and hoses, though.
Oh, wasn't it?
That was the hose mod. That's not the same.
Nah. Okay.
That was a whole debacle of who put this on here without telling me.
Yeah. Wonko, he does things like that. Oh, that looks like a great mod. I'll use that. Don't tell anyone,
Yeah,
but I'll use it.
it.
And it conflicts with
Well,
other mods, and then it doesn't work because it's multiplayer and blah, blah. Hates the lag. No,
the
we'll use it anyway. Yeah.
yeah, that one there. That's a single player mod.
Yeah. So it's manual attach. Took me 2
Yeah.
weeks to tell him that manual attach does not like the lag. The latent hates it.
Well, there's a lot of that stuff that's fun to play with, but it's just not. It's not playing multiplayer is different than playing on by yourself
Oh,
with
yeah.
no lag.
That's right.
You have to play the game differently because you're not playing it whenever you feel like playing it. I mean, I've got I don't know how many hours on the single player game. I got 75% of the map I own. You know.
See, I beg to differ with that because we have a multiplayer map that runs all week. It's only turned off twice a week. So, yeah. And you can go on there and play multiplayer anytime you like, whether anyone else is on or not. So,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, but you have to confide or you're confined to what everybody else is doing too.
No, not on this one.
I can't go into the server and fiddle with mods.
No,
No.
People would be angry.
no, that's the only thing you can't do.
And I know, and that's what I like to do.
No fiddling with mods unless it's approved.
I don't
by
like
the
how
people there.
animal extension works. I go and I fix it so I like how it works. I don't like how
Yeah.
tall the grass is. I change it. I've got a mod in my folder right now that is a collection of in-game mods that I've modded, or in-game equipment that I've modded just to make them a little bit better.
That's fine. As long as we know
Well,
about them.
I
And we know what the changes are. That's fine. I don't see
yeah, but
anything wrong with that.
like the culti plow that's in there. You know, the 8 meter culti plow.
Yeah.
I made it so it mulches, plows,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
and it rolls all at the
I
same
don't see
time.
why you would want it to roll because we use the no roll mod. But yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I want it to roll because it keeps the stones down because I use stones.
Yeah, we don't use stones, so we don't need it.
Well, yeah, but I want to use stones.
No, the fields are too big.
No, you just have to manage the stones properly. If you don't plow, you don't get stones.
Right. And if you don't plough, you don't get your full yield.
No, because periodic plowing only requires plowing after corn, I think potatoes, and vegetable crops.
No, it requires it on normal grain fields too, after 3
No,
crops.
no,
It
because
does.
no, no, I only have to plow after corn, potatoes,
Sunflowers.
vegetables. Nope, I don't have to plow after sunflowers.
You should.
Well, I'm looking right now at my map, and the only fields that require plowing are the cornfields I just harvested.
Ah. You haven't harvested any sunflowers then?
I did harvest. I harvested a lot of sunflowers. I do a lot of sunflowers.
Oh.
And sunflowers is where I realized that the residue was giving me fertilizer on precision farming because I got stripes of fertilizer in the nitrogen. And I got
No.
stripes everywhere the residue was.
No, we don't get that for some reason. Just you. Must be special.
Well, do you have the straw mod in?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
We
the only
don't get
thing
it.
I can think that would do it.
No, we get straw off sunflowers, but we don't get a fertilizer state if we just spread it on any of the crops.
You're thinking
Yeah,
the chop straw mod though, are you, Doc?
Well, I tried to look it up, but I don't think I can.
Crop straw used to be around. I don't know if it is in 22, but that used to give you fertilizer stage. Yes. Or add to the nitrogen.
Hold on, let me go look. I'll just go look at the folder.
I'm sure the chopped straw isn't in 22. I have looked for it. Because I thought if you're not going to bale the straw, you might as well use it as a fertilizer, but I couldn't find it.
Oh, you couldn't find it? You didn't look
Chopped
very
straw,
hard.
no. Well, I looked on Giant. I don't look anywhere else. On occasion I'll look at King mods, but not very often.
Almost 99% sure it's on Mod Hub.
Okay. Which harvester stop?
I'm heading towards it now.
Oh, the one in front of me.
Yeah.
All right. If you're heading to it, I won't bother. Morning, chaps. Ian, about bloody time.
Hey, Ian.
What, did you just wake
We were
up?
talking about you earlier. Don't rewind the video.
So you couldn't find the top straw mod. It's been on Mod Hub since
Is it?
December 22nd of 21.
Well, see, that's why I didn't find it. So you obviously using that.
Oh, I put it in chat.
Thank you.
Hold on.
How you
Get the
doing,
whole-
Ian? Hope you're well.
Yeah, it's in Farm Sim.
Thanks, mate.
There
Well,
we
that's the only
go.
reason I wanna get straw. Well, it's not the only reason, but it's one of the reasons why I want the straw off all the crops that give straw. I know it's
So,
unrealistic because some of the crops give you very little straw that's not worth doing, but I feel that's better than nothing, no benefit. That
well,
chopped straw should be in Giants. That should be something Giants does.
it should have been in
Because
it should have been in precision farming.
or
It should
precision
be in
farming,
precision farming.
you know.
It should be in Giants
So
too. But Giants
yeah,
don't use the fertilizer state thing like precision farming does. It's not as detailed, so I can understand why they didn't have it.
yeah,
But
yeah. I'm doing all right, Ian. Doing all right. Bit bloody tired,
hey,
but doing all right.
but like you say, it should have definitely been part of precision farming.
Yeah,
It's kind of like the
I know.
oil.
Before precision farming, the chopped straw mod used to, because with just the vanilla game, it's got 2 fertilization states, and with chopped straw pre precision farming, it used to give you that one fertilization state. Doesn't anymore. With I don't know. Well, because I didn't think it existed.
Been out for a long time, Johnny.
Yeah. It's evaded my eyes, which most things do.
Well, I have found a lot of I have to go back and look because ModHub's not the most friendliest thing to find things on. But
No, the search on that's pathetic.
I have gone and, I'll look at like the old pages, like I'll start at the last page and work my way forward to the newer mods. Because
Oh yeah,
sometimes there's a lot of stuff that's been out that had really no reason to be updated.
yeah,
I sometimes find it's
yeah,
easier to do a Google search using Mod Hub
yeah.
in that, and it brings me. If you put chopped straw Mod Hub, it'd probably show up for you.
Probably.
Well,
But if you
Google
put
has a
chopped
better
straw in
search
Google,
engine.
if you put chopped straw FS22 chopped straw, it will give you Giant's page for it as well.
Yeah.
Usually.
And that's
Yeah.
how I find a lot of stuff on Giants by using Google, because Giant's search engine is just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a particular silo, for example, it might be called Mega Silo or something, and it's out there, right? So you go into Giants and you type in Mega Silo, it downloads everything that's a silo. It doesn't care about the Mega Silo thing. It downloads every map that has a silo, everything, and you're
Yeah,
left with the same page where you started on with Giants. Every bloody mod on there that mentions silo brings it up.
well, on every map and ridiculous.
Which bloody annoys me when you search for stuff on Giants.
Yeah, but we want them to make a game, not a search engine. Like
Well,
Google
that's
did.
right. And they don't know what the alphabet is because they're German. Sorry, Germans. But their alphabet is not the same as the English alphabet. If you type in A, you know what you get on Giants? Just type in
Canadian?
search A. You'll get every mod that ever existed, because most mods have the letter A somewhere, even in the description. This is a map. Oh, you wanted hay? This has got hay in it. This has got hay in it. This has got hay in it. Tractor.
Well,
It's got an hay in it. Here's
it's
another tractor. Here's another tractor. Auger
giving you
wagon.
what,
Oh, you can have all the auger wagons too. And it just
Jamie.
goes on
It's
and
giving
on and
him
on.
everything he wants, and he's just moaning about it. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Bloody oath.
He typed
Fix
in
your damn
A.
search engine, giants.
It gave him A. I don't see the problem. If you did want with A in it, then maybe you shouldn't have put A in it.
No. No, I'm just using that as an example.
Okay. What kind of cheese do I want?
They
Oh,
do not use the English alphabet. Problem. I know it's a European game, yada yada yada, and all the rest of it. But
that's all changing. That's all changing.
But everyone knows English.
I think the American console players are driving this game to be better.
Well, possibly. I won't say no. It's possible.
Unfortunately, that's where the market's at.
Yeah.
I mean,
get off the bloody harvester, you dickhead.
Most average people don't even realize that a PC can be for gaming.
No.
Oh, almost saved just. Well, I did save it. I didn't go on the side. You watching the stream, Doug?
No, I'm making a sandwich.
Okay. We did a Dukes of Hazzard here for a few minutes.
What did you nearly hit, mate?
I didn't nearly hit
that
nothing.
Would have been entertaining. Oh no! Ooh, that wasn't. That lid wasn't on. Whoops! Don't lick any of that. Yeah. Hold on. Don't lick it. Yeah. You don't want buffalo sauce.
Ooh.
Made out of real buffaloes.
Ground up buffalo. Yummy. Sprinkle it on your toast.
This here was invented right here. Buffalo, New York.
Yeah.
And we didn't even invent the sauce. That's kind of the sad part about the whole thing. All we did was we took Frank's Red Hot sauce, mixed it with butter, and threw it on some scrap chicken pieces and became a delicacy.
No. Yeah, see, you Americans, you always got to change something.
It wasn't. It was just something that just happened in a kitchen. How all the good things happen.
Sure.
And that's how the local Big Hog pizza became a thing. A bunch of stoners came in and wanted to put every piece of a pig on a pizza. So it's got.
Don't see anything wrong with that.
It's got bacon. It's got pulled pork. It's got ham. It's got sausage. Got every piece of pig you could put on it.
Yeah, I see nothing wrong with that.
And it's like a true pizza pie because when you order this thing, 2 pieces is more than a meal.
Yep.
It's not like a Chicago. Well, Chicago's got deep dish, but there's 2 different New York pizzas. One is the pizza pie, which is like an actual like fruit pie, like meat pie. And then the other one is the thin crust. The thin crust is a giant slice of pizza, and then you fold it in half and eat it because it's paper thin.
Yeah. We have them here too. And the deep pan pizza we have as well.
Yeah, that's the Chicago style. Chicago does this deep dish thing.
Yeah, deep dish. That's it. Yeah, we have all of them here. We have a thick crust. We have the hollow crust, which is had cheese injected into it. So
Oh,
the
like a
whole
stuffed
outside
crust.
crust is injected with cheese. Real cheese, not American cheese. God. Blech.
I don't know what you call American cheese. We have great cheese here.
Ugh. Yeah, not according to most other countries like England and Australia. They eat, they ask for American cheese and blah hell, it's guff. But anyway,
You're probably thinking like McDonald's American cheese.
no, McDonald's uses real cheese over here, proper Australian cheese. Nah,
I don't know what your American cheese is then, because McDonald's uses American cheese.
over there, but not over
Hmm.
here. We won't eat it. Tastes foul.
Does it taste foul because it's named American cheese?
No, no, it's got nothing to do with that. It's complete, a different texture, different colour, and it tastes weird.
What
Time
color
for
is it?
coffee. I'll be back.
All right.
I just don't think Johnny likes Americans.
I love America.
Like Big Brother, he's always watching, always listening.
Just so you know, Jamie, you're also an American to them.
No, I'm not.
The whole continent is Americans, not just the United States. I've lost my feed tractor. Where'd it go?
So do you think you're coming back on the back roads, or is it an abandoned map for you?
That has to be an abandoned map for me, unfortunately.
No. No, I asked because some of those mods, like the harvester and stuff like that, like I'm trying to clean up the server with some things, and that pits trailer and things, that if we're not using them.
Yeah, I said a while ago you could just sell everything,
Yeah.
but I just don't have the physical time to do it. Lonco server is about the only one I can kind of make sure I get onto.
Yeah. And it only runs a short time. You know what I mean? Like you're not advancing so whatever you're doing, you don't need to take a whole lot of time to get it done. Like we've been doing contracts because everything else is kind of tidied up for us.
Yeah, I don't have to really worry about, if I come back in a week, everything being totally different.
Yeah.
But it's also on a day that I typically have off, too.
Yes.
Fridays are just not good for me. I don't really want to tie a Saturday up either. It'd be different if we lived on the other continents that, this was the evening time.
Yeah. And that's like I said to Johnny one day, like I haven't been a back road, so I get in and get a little run here and there in it, but I'm mostly calm lands and then some on here. And it's because like right now it's 8:53 and it's still nice and bright out. I could be outside doing stuff.
Mm-hmm. I actually live in the summertime.
Yeah. Only reason tonight, usually Friday nights I like to get in, but we went to over to Moncton today, the mainland, to do a quick run. Left at 7. We're back here by 5.
Mm-hmm. Well, got on earlier because normally this is what time I'm getting home. Now.
Yeah, and if anything, like any other farming style industries, Friday nights tend to usually be long because let's wrap it up before the weekend. If we stay an extra couple hours, get something done.
With us, we don't even worry about what day it is. Whatever we got to do, it's more about if it's going to rain or not. We got rained out today, so got home a little earlier.
Rained out, eh?
Yep.
Manure spreads better in the rain.
Not when you can't take the spreader up the hill.
No. Giggity, giggity, goo. Oh.
You wanting to wrap up, or you?
I don't care, mate. Keep playing for a bit if you like.
Yeah, I'm good for a little bit yet. I imagine I got to run the daughter's friends over. I have to run them home after a little while, but good for a pitch yet.
Yep. Sounds good.
I'm just kind of jumping between truck and trailers. As long as these guys are kept half empty, if I can try to shuttle some from the silos or the farm back.
Yeah, I'll keep chasing whatever harvest is nearly full. I think that one down the bottom is there.
Yeah, I'll
at
head
80%.
I'll head to him.
Yep.
Her, they, them.
It.
No. We don't use any pronouns here. That way we ain't got to worry about using the right one.
Yeah. I don't. Don't worry about using them or using the right ones either.
If you're offended by the pronoun I call you, that's fine. I'm sorry. You're just going to have to get over it.
Oh, yeah.
People say things that I don't like all the time, and I don't go on
I don't
social
get
media
offended.
and accuse them of being a Nazi or something.
No.
The whole world's sick of this nonsense.
Pretty much.
I'm tired of everybody needing a parade and a festival to celebrate something that nobody cares about.
Yep.
Go ahead, BK.
Oh, thank you.
It's
Thank
fine.
you. And no, they can all get stuffed. Saving.
I don't care. I don't need to see you in a festival and a parade, and
No.
you're not special. Stop trying to make up for your lack of feeling special.
Hmm.
That's what it is. It's all about attention. They all want attention.
Yeah. Yeah, it is,
Normal,
because
normal
that's the
people.
way the world's gone. Social media has brought that on. The more
But
likes you get, the better it is. So let's
it's
get those likes out. You know,
it's human
like
nature.
that. Fuck. It
It's you.
wasn't though, mate. It wasn't in the
Yeah, it's always
20s,
been
30s,
there.
40s, 50s, 60s,
Yeah.
70s. They couldn't give a shit.
Where was all these people in the 20s, they were burning bras and kicking their knickers off and everything else, because
Oh, yeah, well, that's different.
how is that different? Because they
They
were a
were
bunch of
fighting for
women?
women's rights to vote and to do the same kind of work.
Well, they were dumb for wanting to do the same kind of work.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That
And
was their
now
own
they're
mistake.
demanding equal pay. And that's fine. Equal pay for equal work. And I agree with that.
Yep.
But if you want equal pay for doing half the work just because you're in that profession, then no.
Well, it's like the U.S. soccer team wanted the same pay deal as the U.S. men's team, right?
Yeah, well, you can't get that either.
Well,
That
so they gave it to them. They gave them
mm,
actually the same deal, right? Oh, the men make
mm,
more money. The men are
yeah,
paid on a basis of how many tickets are sold to their games.
yes,
The
yes,
women took like a 60% pay cut by having the same deal the men got, and then
yes,
complained that well, you're giving us less money. You got the same deal the men got. Oh, wait,
yes,
you were
that's
paid
right.
about 8 times more than the men
Yeah,
were.
because yeah,
Because you don't sell any tickets, because women's sport don't sell tickets in this day and age yet.
no, no, and they don't seem to understand that. It's the same as you know, wanting to be paid the same in a job as a man does. But men are more likely to work overtime. Men are more likely to the shit jobs. The women just want to be paid the premium amount for the guys that play the premium amount, even though they're not doing the same work. You get paid per hour the same, right? Then you've got to do the same work. If you start at 9, knock off at 5, and the man starts at 8:30 and knocks off at 6, he's going to get more money because he's put in more hours and
Yeah, but
he's
I find
stacked
it the
more
other way
boxes.
around, though. I find
Hey,
it the other way around. The women are
you'd
the
have,
ones that stay longer these days.
well, maybe, yes. Then they are worth the same or more. But when a man can haul 20 barrow loads an hour and the woman can only haul 5, you're not going to get the same amount of money. And they don't understand that. This is what Jordan Peterson always preaches, when they're demanding the same money. How many women bricklayers are there? How many women mechanics? They're getting more. Shit, I worked with a woman when I worked for the council here, and we were making Besser bricks out of concrete. And she was working alongside us, and she did just as much work, if not more, than some of the guys that were on the crew. She was brilliant. She was the exception. She worked every bit as hard as we did. Hauled the same amount of concrete in a wheelbarrow, poured the same amount, carried the same amount of bricks. She was built like a brick shit house, so she should have. She was not.
You
She
probably had a
wasn't fat,
girlfriend at home too.
possibly. And I don't care. Don't care what your
Oh.
sexual preferences is, as long as you don't shove them down my throat. I don't, I don't stand on the street corners shouting I'm a heterosexual.
Well,
So don't do it
I'm
to me.
thinking I need to.
You're figuring you need to? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna start flying. Where can I get a heterosexual flag?
Yeah, well, there isn't such a thing. And if you
Uh,
did, you'd have all the weirdos shoot you down for daring brag what you are.
Well, they're all just
See,
big
that's what I
hypocrites
mean. It just
anyway.
doesn't work. What's good for the goose isn't good for the gander. I identify as a piano. What do you mean you identify? You mean you pretend to be a piano. There's a difference. You can't identify as anything. You don't identify as it. If you're born with a willy, you're a man. If you're born without it, you're a female. There is an in between. There are humans out there that are both sexes, but there's a name for that too. So don't make up these bloody stupid species that you're pretending to be, because that's all you're doing, pretending.
Hey, boss, I
Just
think I broke the trailer.
This is where Johnny would like to wish everybody a happy Pride Month.
Yeah, Pride Month, go nuts. Make sure you fly the heterosexual flag while you're out there and celebrate Heterosexual Month.
Well, let's celebrate Dairy Month because June is Dairy Month. So let's see lots of cows on your stream.
Yeah. I was born in June till I found out it was Pride Month. Now I'm ashamed of it.
Well, that would put you at having a birthday or just had one.
Yeah, I just had one a while back, a couple of weeks ago. But no, fuck
So
that.
you're sun sign.
Huh?
You're a sun sign.
No,
Like a
I'm a Gemini.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
sun.
you know why they picked that month? Because it's the twins.
You didn't pick it, it just happened.
Oh, yeah, it did.
You weren't just sitting there as a little sperm thinking this might be a good time.
Yeah,
I go here.
I was.
And then, I mean, you were just hanging out, and then all of a sudden somebody shot you somewhere, and you won the race somehow.
I'm bloody sorry I did most days.
You beat out thousands of contenders.
I did.
Now look at you.
No. Fucking terrible.
I mean, I'm sure somebody thought you were cute at some point in your life.
Morgan Freeman said it best in an interview he did with a black reporter. And the reporter asked, will you be celebrating what's it called again?
Kwanzaa?
There's a month. Oh, Black History Month. Morgan Freeman says no, and the reporter goes, but why not? He said, well, why? Why are you specifying a month to celebrate Black History Month? He said, well, the reporter said, well, we should. Why? Said Morgan Freeman. When is White History Month? When is Brown History Month? When is Yellow History Month? When is Red History Month? And he said, there's none. No. And we don't need a Black History Month either. Because all that does is draw attention to us. And all that does is promote racism. Oh. Why aren't we celebrating that every day of the year? No matter what colour, what creed, where you come from. Why aren't we doing that every day? Why don't we remember what the whites went through? Why don't we remember what the Chinese and all the Asians went through? Why aren't we remembering what India went through? What the Indians went through? Why aren't we remembering all that? Why is there 1 month set aside for Black History Month? And Morgan Freeman said, I don't support it. I think it's stupid. And if you wanna stop racism or calm the racism down, you've got to stop stupid things like this happening. And I thought that was brilliant. It's exactly right. If you want to draw attention to yourself, then you set aside holidays and months and festivals in honour of what you think you are. Don't do it. You can have a gay pride festival without calling it a gay pride festival. Just call it a festival. Call it a human festival. Call it a pride festival.
It's not
And everyone
about
can
having
come
a
along.
festival. It's about forwarding the agenda.
Yes. And that's what getting people riled up. Constantly shoving it into people's faces. Like the BLM movement.
They're all useful idiots. That's all they are. They're useful idiots.
Why are you shoving this in my face all the time? Of course, Black
I don't
lives
understand.
matter.
I don't
So
understand
does
why that.
white lives. So does Asian lives. So does Indian lives. So does every life matters. Every life matters. Not just
Yeah.
black. Oh, but we're persecuted more. Are you? Is it because you draw more attention to yourself? I'm not racist at all. Most of my doctors throughout my life have been Indians. And my current doctors are now, they're Asian. I've not got a racist bone in my body, but don't keep drawing me into your drama. You've caused your own drama. You look into your own histories.
They haven't caused it. It's
They've what?
orchestrated higher than the people that are there. The people demonstrating are just useful tools to the people that are trying to create chaos.
Yes. Well, I agree with that. But if you look into most, not all, but there's a great percentage of so-called Afro-Americans, your history will show that one of your ancestors was selling slaves in Africa to the whites.
The majority of dark-colored skinned people here are not descendants of slaves.
No, but they act like it half the bloody time when they go on these protests.
Yeah, but a lot of them have been told that they're oppressed and they're racist. In some places in the southern states, that's true. But when you look at New England, New York, New Jersey, some of the first places to abolish slavery. I think Massachusetts was the first place to abolish slavery in the world. It's, it's not this whole uniform thing.
But you look at it now, there is more slavery going on now than there ever has been in the history of the planet.
That is true.
There's more slaves now and slave trading now than there was in the history of the planet. Now people will go bullshit, but it's not bullshit.
No, that's true.
That is true.
That's completely true. There's organizations out there that I've, listened to their fundraisers and stuff, and that's what they do. They spend all of their time raising money and trying to help women escape the sex trade, from becoming sex slaves.
Well, there's not only
In
the
this
sex
country.
trade, but there's
In
other
this
trades
country.
too. Yeah.
You know, this isn't something happening out in Africa or nobody has jurisdiction over anything. It's in this country.
Yeah. It's not just Africa. It's everywhere. Even here. There'll be slaves here. Every country has them. It's more widespread now than ever in history, and there's more of them. Even though it's been abolished.
Well,
Wake up.
Afghanistan has become a hotbed for that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe Biden. That's why Trump didn't withdraw, because the timeline that Trump had set up with the withdrawal from Afghanistan was all contingent on certain things being met. And he absolutely was not going to pull all of our troops out and leave an air. We built this beautiful base over there just to let China have it.
Yep. I love the Americans that protest. I think they do it here too. They protest. You know, they're Muslims and they protest. They're only small groups of young kids promoting promoting the Islamic beliefs. And they've been interviewed. They've got no idea. They want us to convert to Islam. You know, it's big in America.
Yeah,
There's
you got the
protesters, young kids.
LGBTQ people that are supporting Palestine.
Yeah.
And Hamas.
Yes.
What does Hamas do to LGBTQ people? They stone them to death.
Yes. They don't understand what they're promoting. They've been brainwashed.
Well, I have found a solution. I would love to fundraise to get LGBTQ people that support Palestine to go out and hang out with Hamas and help them in their fight over there.
Yeah, yep, definitely.
That's a good way to solve the problem.
One of the interviewers that was interviewing this pig-headed little, obstinate little leech of a woman. She was about, woman? No, she wasn't a woman. She was about 16 years old. And he said to her, you know, if you were in Palestine right now and you did this, do you know what would happen to you? No. You'd either be dragged off by the police or shot dead on the spot for being out in the street protesting anything. Being a woman. Oh. She shut up then and turned around and walked away. But she kept protesting off in the distance.
It doesn't change their mind because it's not about the cause they're protesting for. It's about making them... It's about finding worth and value in their life. They don't ever think about what they're actually doing because they don't think like that.
No, they're just absolutely ridiculously stupid. And they've been taught stupidity, you know.
Yeah, but look at the same thing. You have one political party in this country that has gone after the tobacco companies to no end, right? Mm-hmm. They have passed very strict cigarette smoking laws.
Yeah,
they have tried to get everything, right? This is also the same party that wants to legalize marijuana and wants everybody to smoke it to feel okay.
Yeah.
So, if you don't like smoking, why are you promoting smoking something that's even worse for you than the tobacco is?
Yeah.
It's like, it makes no sense to me. If you don't like this, but it's this whole double standard, and both political parties do it all the time. I should have a YouTube channel where I just point it out. You know?
Yeah.
Because they don't stand for anything. They don't really care. All they want is their vote. All they want is their own power, because the only people that run for political office are narcissists.
Yes. And complete moron. There's a famous quote from a guy, I can't remember his name now, but it couldn't be more true. He said, most human beings are born ignorant. It takes an education to make them stupid. And that is true.
Well, the public education system is a big problem.
It is, and it started becoming a problem in the 50s.
Well, because they took public education to standardize it, but it's become an indoctrination center.
Yep.
You know,
there's videos, I've said this 1,000 times, there's videos on YouTube. They're old videos from the past where they've interviewed teachers that have come forward that used to be teachers in the 50s. They're a lot older in the video and probably dead now. That they were instructed from the government, from the education department, to dumb down the tests, to dumb down the education, to change history. And that was done all over the world. Some countries did it quicker than others, but America was one of the quickest because they started the trend. Sorry.
The change history thing is, yeah, because they only teach because they teach for the testing, and the people that make the tests only want you to teach out of certain books that are approved.
Yeah, which are mostly false books or wrong books or dumb books, because the government promised the schools that if they drop the rate that they could get it, pass them on into the workforce, to dumb them down, to make them all bloody stupid, that the more they graduated, the more funds they would get from the government. Government funding would be higher, so it could hire more teachers or fix the schools or do all that. It's all on videos. People won't go and watch it because they think I'm talking
did the
shit,
opposite
but
here,
I'm not.
though. They did the opposite here. They made the standard so high that nobody could pass it.
Yeah.
Well, the big thing that's going on here now is multiple choice.
They may have done that recently, mate, but in the past they were told to dumb it down.
No, not here.
Not here. I've watched 3 videos on it now. One of the teachers was on 2 of them, and there were other teachers on the other one saying the exact same thing.
No, not in New York.
This is going back from the 50s when it was introduced. They have made the scores higher now because they've realised they made people too friggin' stupid. Most people that go out to the workforce can't read and write. They can barely speak English, and they've been born in England.
Yeah, but they know what pronouns to use, though.
Oh, they know what pronoun means, yeah, of course. But they don't know the difference from I identify as and I pretend to be. They don't know the difference in those 2 words, those 2 sentences, sorry.
Yeah, but they don't teach that. They don't want you to learn how to think. They want you to learn how to react.
Yes.
It's why homeschool kids
they need smart people, but they nurture the odd smart person, but they don't want everyone to be smart because they won't vote for the dickheads that are in. They won't do what they're told because they're too smart,
Yeah, but people in the government are not smart because the people that work in the government can't do anything else. That's why they're there. They're not good at anything else.
No, that's right. And they're promoted by the smart people, the corporation owners. All the big business owns every government. No, that's just the way it works.
I don't think so.
Nah. Then why do dumb
No.
people get into politics?
Useful idiots. They would like
Yeah.
useful idiots. Look at Joe Biden, our president. He's a useful idiot.
Yeah.
I mean, Obama is a very smart person. President
Yeah, there's
Obama is a
exceptions to every
very
rule.
intelligent person.
But he probably conned them into saying, yes, I will promote what you tell me to promote.
Obama
you
does
know.
not like Joe Biden. Do you know why Joe Biden was his vice president?
Right.
This is legitimate. Joe Biden was the laughing stock in the Senate. And I don't know why he
Yeah.
kept getting voted in. Nobody does because these idiots get in and we keep them
Yep.
because we can't vote them out once they're in. I don't know why.
No.
But they picked Joe Biden to be the vice president of Barack Obama because they thought that the racist Southern Democrats wouldn't vote for a black guy,
Oh, yeah.
which is weird because Bill Clinton, which is a Southern Democrat, is extremely popular with black voters. Extremely
Yeah.
popular. I think he was one of the most, well, he was one of the most popular presidents. I mean, he just had something about him. Bill Clinton was
Yeah.
not a leftist. He was not an extremist. I mean, Bill Clinton took his first inaugural addresses. The era of big government is over, according to Bill Clinton. And then he
No.
expanded the government. But he was not what we're facing in that political party today.
No.
Obama kind of changed things. That's when
Yeah.
it started getting more extreme. Everybody was kind of together until that. Bush,
Yeah.
yeah, Bush wasn't a great president.
No. Neither was his father. Neither Bushes were great.
No, no, Reagan was good. Clinton wasn't good, but Clinton ran a very smart economy, and he could have taken out Bin Laden, but he didn't because he didn't want to start anything.
Mm.
And then as 2001 happened. Everybody, the intelligence community knew under Clinton what was going on.
Yeah.
They knew this was going to happen eventually. But he didn't want to risk, he was so popular and so many people liked him. He just didn't want to risk his popularity on or start a
Yeah.
war. Or Bill Clinton wants
No.
to be adored. That's what he loves. He loves to be adored.
Yeah.
We're going to end up with Trump again. If we don't, the world's going to end. How it
The
has
world's
to
going to
be.
end anyway. It doesn't matter what we do or who we vote in. That can't change that. The world's going to end.
We got
When?
about 10 more.
We
We
don't
got
know.
about 10. We got 10 more years before the anarchy hits.
Well, not just the anarchy, but yeah. I sort of know what you mean. Yeah.
Well, there's
But
two
they've made.
possibilities. There's only two
They've made.
possibilities, Johnny. There's two possibilities how this world's going to go.
Hmm.
The sun cycle in 10 years. We get another massive sunspot, wipes out like an EMP pulse, wipes out all our digital communications, fries all our computer chips. That takes everything out. That's the electric grid, water, sewer. That's everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
World ends, anarchy, apocalypse is here.
Yeah. But
The,
see the
the
problem
second
with
thing is, yeah, but the second road, there's only two roads. That's what happens. EMP happens of some sort, either whether it's from natural occurring sunspots, we have some sort of world war. The other one is AI is going to kill us. And we only got 10 years to figure this out.
No, there is more possibility. See,
No,
they've
there
dumbed
are.
down the population so much. There won't be a revolt. There
Well,
won't be
no, because they're all
another
going to
revolt.
be. I
They're
mean,
too stupid to.
I'm waiting for the government weed to come out. You know, I'm going to
Yeah,
start
they're too stupid
passing
to
out.
start a revolution. There won't be a revolution,
Eh,
but there is the chance
eh.
that the Earth will flip its axis again. That has happened,
Yeah, but
and it could happen
that's
again.
not not going to really affect anything other than GPS satellites and that kind of
No,
thing.
we're all going to die, mate. When
We're
the
not
Earth
going to
flips,
die. The Earth isn't going to turn upside down. Australia's not going to be on the North Pole.
yeah.
The
Well,
magnetic field is going to flip.
you know that they have found in the North and South Poles, they have found deep under the ice palm trees, or the remnants of fossilized palm plants and tropical plants. They have. So they used to be, you know, the world has got more than 2 poles. I think it has 8. It's got 8
Now,
poles. So it could
from what
shift a whole pole or 2.
yeah, but from what I've read, that was from the tectonic plate. You know, the continental plates rapidly shifting for an unknown reason of why that was. It wasn't because of the
Uh,
magnetic field. When the magnetic field has flipped multiple times, it
yeah.
just basically makes your compass go backwards.
Yeah. But we'll see. I won't be around, so I don't care.
Well, they say that could happen any time, but they say it could take
Oh, yeah.
hundreds of years to complete itself because it has been moving. I I just
Oh,
I
it
just read.
actually wobbles. It just wobbles at the moment.
Yeah, but it's been moving at so many degrees.
Oh, yeah, it's been bugger all like a quarter of an inch.
Yeah,
But
it's not it's well, it's not even degrees, it's less than seconds actually. But
it's bugger all that it moves because there's a true north and there's the north pole.
yeah, because the North Pole is like somewhere like by Greenland.
Like where they've got the flag or the statue or the marker for pole, that isn't the true pole. That isn't true north. And
Yes,
it
no.
wobbles. True north and that marker wobble. Gets closer, gets further away. Gets closer, gets further away. They measure it.
Yeah, but I was just reading something about how the Earth's North Pole, magnetic north, is getting weaker, and
Yeah.
magnetic south is getting stronger, and they believe it's due to like a well, I guess we'll use a wobble, that's your word, of the
Yeah.
Earth's core.
Mm-hmm.
The Earth's core kind of shifts. It's not in true center rotational, that it shifts.
No.
And
No. That's right.
it changes the polarity of the Earth's basically a big magnet.
Yeah.
So you have the magnetic field in the north and the south, and then at some point the poles kind of just keep shifting, and
Yeah.
then they'll flip because they've got evidence in the Atlantic Ocean, they're under the big divide there of
Yeah.
apparently when the lava forms, it all aligns to the northern pole, and there's sections of
Mm-hmm.
rock that they've dissected and analyzed, and it goes north for a while, then it goes south for a while, then it goes north for a while, then it goes south for a while.
Yeah.
So it's quite interesting stuff. But
It is.
I don't foresee that being, an EMP, which really would be quite easy for even someone like North Korea to come up with.
Mm.
I mean, you're basically taking a nuclear weapon and you're exploding it in space over a nation, wipes out the satellites, and it's going to cause a magnetic
yeah.
field that's going to wipe out your computer chips. So,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, all you got to do is take the cell phone network down, and people just don't know what to do with their life.
No.
And it's not
No.
like nobody carries like landline phones hardly at all anymore.
No.
You know, I mean, there's no telephone booths.
No. There'll be just a blackout everywhere.
Mm.
Everything will be black.
I mean, all you have to do is take the satellites out, and then boom, you know,
Yeah.
communication is done. And navigation, especially off land in air, is done.
Yeah.
So you're going to ground all the planes, and then the ships are going to have to go back to being star guided.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but if you go to get your captain's license, I don't think they teach star constellations anymore.
No.
Probably should.
Yeah. There should be some sort of backup for that crap.
Mm.
Can't rely on that.
We can't even get ships out of the harbor without running into our bridges.
No. No, because
What?
everything's been dumbed down to rely on electronics and everything else.
Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Do you need more food?
Need to stop, Jamie?
Yeah, I'm going to have to go here shortly, so I'm going to end my stream.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
And thank everybody
Yeah.
for watching and saying so many comments in it. And it's cool.
You've got comments?
Yeah, none.
Yeah.
I've got
I
lurkers.
thought you were being.
I got lurkers.
I thought you were being sarcastic.
Yeah. Anyways, good night again. Even get back on here tomorrow night for Comlands.
Oh yeah, Comlands tomorrow.
Yeah, I bought more land last week, so.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Bloody cheat.
Yep. I needed more land for more logs, for more wood, for more sawmill, for for more cheating.
cheating.
For more
Yeah.
cheating. There you go.
Yeah.
And on that
More
note,
pig.
Yeah.
you all have a good night. We'll chat with you later.